a lot of swords inside of Blox Fruits. And especially with the Update 20 reworks, they're all better than ever. Like, I've got my little Dark Blade V3. And not only is it V3, but it's grade 1. You know, slight flex. But we've also got other swords like Hollow Scythe, True Triple Katanas, Dark Dagger, Midnight Blade. I've got a lot of swords in my inventory, okay? But even though I have all these swords, there's still quite a bit I'm missing. So today, I'm gonna be making my way through sea after sea, upgrading sword after sword, and I won't stop until I've unlocked and mastered every single sword in the game. So smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get right into it. And starting off, we're in the first seas to get our hands on the very first sword in this game. And surprisingly enough, I have yet to unlock this sword either. But the first sword that we're getting our hands on is actually the cutlass. Okay, how do you actually find this sword though? Because I don't think you can buy it on the starter island. This sword can be purchased for $1,000 from the sword dealer at the starter island. What? Since when? Okay, no way this sword has been here the entire time. Hold up, open up, greetings fellow swordsman, blah, 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 blah. There it is, the cutlass, bruh. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and purchase this bad boy. And there we have it, the cutlass inside of the game. Oh my god, this actually is just like a normal marine cutlass. It's kind of clean though, it kind of goes hard. I mean, Gold D. Roger had a cutlass and bro was slaying with it, so you know, I'm not complaining. But we already have a move unlocked on it called Quiet Rush for 1 mastery. Hold up, what does that do? Quiet Rush. Oh, I just blasted into him and okay. Oh, he's dead. Is this the exact same move of the normal katana? Quiet Rush? Okay, yeah, we just quietly rush into our opponent and slice and dice him. All right, but let me just make my way over to the jungle to beat up some monkeys so we can get the final mastery we need on the sword. So boom, boom, boom. And you know, I might as well go ahead and roll a fruit for the day since I'm already here. Come on, give me something good. The demon needs a new pair of shoes. Ooh, rocket fruit. You know, I just recently did a video on this fruit right here. So if you haven't seen that, make sure to check it out after this video. But look at that. We already have 20 mastery on our cutlass, which unlocked our final move called Air Slash. So let's go ahead and check this move out. Air Slash. And yep, it just sends a slash in the air and kills our opponent. Air Slash. Air Slash. And boom, now that we've already unlocked our first sword, which was the cutlass, we no longer need to worry about that. Which now leads us to the next 3 swords we already have unlocked, which are the dual katana, normal katana, and iron mace. And just because I have these swords already unlocked does not mean I'm not gonna show them in the video, okay? The title said every sword, you get in every sword. But with the katana, you know, it's just an ordinary generic katana. We can slice and dice with it. We've got Quiet Rush on here as well, along with that air slash we just recently saw. But then we also have our dual katanas right here, which have that dual action slicing. Wah, wah, wah. And then we have 2 moves on here. Our first one called a whirlwind, which is just, you know, we send in that whirlwind of slices you just saw. Let me go ahead and show it to you again. Oh my god, it's overpowered. And then we also have this move down here called tornado, which you guessed it, a slicing tornado. Oh, I thought it'd send it like the TTK. Oh, well, slight spoiler for what you're gonna see later on in this video. All right, but let's try that again. Tornado, slice them up. Oh my god, that's actually OP. You know, let's just go ahead and see it again. Do the tornado. Oh my god. And then also finally, we have our iron mace unlocked already, which has some pretty cool moves as well. I actually think this sword also got a rework in the recent Update 20 update. But let me go ahead and show you guys. We can just swing it, beat our enemies to death. It's actually quite brutal if you think about it. We just beat them and they're dead. But then we also have our mace smash, which we smashed the ground, and our killer combo. Oh my god, that actually did get reworked. Okay, both moves actually did get reworked. Mace smash is a lot cleaner. And then let me go over to the Gorilla King to show you that killer combo. Oh my god, it's just too sick with it. And now that I've shown you guys those 3 swords, it brings us to our next one, which is the shark saw. And even though I already have this sword unlocked in the game as well, I actually have never gotten any mastery for it at all. But since we're going to be using the shark saw, we might as well make our way over to Middletown so we can go ahead and use it against the shark boss himself. There he is. Let's do this. Hockey on, and I'm just gonna start sawing him up, slicing him up. Wait, hold up. Did I just slice down with that? Oh, I can do a slam down with my slices. What? And oh my god, saw just already got obliterated. We already have 38 mastery. First move already unlocked. Hold up, Pirate Village is just across the waters. We gotta check out this new move called consecutive slashes. And let's go ahead and use it against this NPC here. Consecutive slashes. Whoa, that was actually sick. It was red. Oh, I love the color red. Hold up, let's do it again. Consecutive slashes. Oh my god. Oh, this sword definitely got a rework too. That's beautiful. All right, and now just let me go ahead and beat up just a few more NPCs. Might as well take down Buggy the Clown while we're at it too. Okay, that only gave me 1 mastery, bruh. You know what? I'm going to Admiral Island, whatever. But boom, there we go. We now have over 63 mastery, which gives us our new move called Execution. All right, time to execute somebody. Come here. Oh my god, we just spin around. What? How's that an execution? Rah! Look out as I execute you with my spins. Ah! But now that we've leveled up our shark saw, we are now onto the triple katana. And don't get this sword right here confused with the true triple katanas over here. These might be 3 katanas, but they are not the 3 different katanas we need for TTK. Although the sword still is pretty good. We got that triple slice action, bada boom, bada bing. We have our air slashes back for our first move, but they're a barrage of air slashes. Oh my god, that's actually sick. Okay, the triple katana rework actually kind of go hard with the effects. That blue is beautiful. And then we also have this other move called a violent rush, which is, you know, a violent rush. How'd that not kill him? I literally just sliced through you 3 different ways. Nah, bro, you should not be alive right now. I'm doing it again. Nah, get out of here. You're dead. And now that you got a quick peek at triple katana, next up is the dual-headed blade, which is the sword that can be bought from the master sword dealer who is located on the 4th island of the Skylands. All right, let's make our way to the Skylands. And it said 4th island. All right, where's that sword dealer? Where's he at? Master sword dealer. Oh, with the crimson red hair too. Okay, I like your style, bro. Red is a W color. Smash that like button if you guys agree as well. But let's go into here. And there's actually 2 different swords we can get our hands on. The dual-headed blade. Go ahead and buy that. And then the bicento right here, which I think I already have my hands on. Purchase. Oh, I don't. Okay, I just got it. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to level that up later in this video. Oh, no. All right, but starting off with our dual-headed blade, this thing is already massive. Why is it so big? Oh, it has 2 sides to it. It actually is dual-headed. And then we're actually gonna need a very decent amount of mastery for both these moves, 20 and 100. So might as well just go ahead, slice of all these NPCs up here. I know they can definitely give me a bunch of mastery. Look at that, new skill available already, easy. And oh my god, the slicing action on this thing is actually insane. Oh, I'm doing tricks with it. I'm moving it all around my body. Oh my god. But if we go ahead with this next kill, boom, a new skill available again, which means we unlocked both moves called Assassinate and the Raging Wind. Okay, we have an Assassinate move. What does it do? Load it up, send it at him. Bro, what was that? Okay, the effects went hard, but the execution was so slow. Hold up, do it again. Assassinate. Okay, so we just slice through our opponent and assassinate them. All right, simple enough. And then what about Raging Wind? What does it do? Oh, we send out Raging Wind literally. And it actually sends out 3 different ones. So I wonder if I go ahead and gather all these dudes together and then do it again. Raging Wind. Okay, well, it killed the one dude, but barely killed the... Okay, get out of here. Just die. All right, dual-headed blade is now checked off. Onto the pipe. This sword can be purchased from the sword dealer of the east located in Frozen Village. Man, it's just having me go around every single island on this game. Wow. Sword dealer of the east. We already did triple katana, so now we have the pipe. You already own this item. Wait, what? Oh, I do. I already have it. And not only do I already have this sword, but it's already leveled up. What? Okay, well, time to quite literally beat people to death with a pipe. Starting off, show you guys that swing action as well. Oh my god, it's just way too overpowered. Why is this sword farther on the list, but at an easier island? Okay. The wiki is not making sense, guys. But then I'll show you guys the first move called the pipe ignition. Hit him with that flame. Oh my god, oh, hold on. We gotta do that again. No way did this sword get reworked too. That's insane. Oh my god, the effects go crazy. And then we also have this other move called Dragon Blast, which I think is just a brand new move overall. Load it up, Dragon Blast. Wait, oh my god, it set the ground on fire. It quite literally just sends a Dragon Blast of fire. That's beautiful. All right, but how does it handle against the Yeti? Pipe ignition, and then Dragon Blast. Oh, Yeti's dead. Okay, on to the next sword. And after pipe is the Soul Cane. And now I know for a fact that I do not have this sword. And it is exactly at the volcano. There's like a secret door, I think. Oh, yep, here it is. The living skeleton. Which sword would you like to purchase? Soul Cane.
A sword cane from the underworld.
And look at it, guys. We quite literally are gonna beat things to death with a cane. Oh, that tip is actually very sharp. Wow. Loki, though, I feel like this would be a great weapon to have in real life. This thing, you can just swing it about. Oh, and there's one of the ghost chests. Oh, this is perfect for the soul cane. Let's go ahead, open it up, and then beat up the skeletons for mastery. Oh my god, they got the ghost energy and everything. Okay, slice them up, slice them up. And not only did I not get a ghost fruit from killing them, but it didn't even give us enough mastery for the first move. All right, you know what? Come here, buddy. You're dying. You're all dying. Another skeleton. All right, but there we go. 121 mastery. Both moves unlocked. Because those stupid skeletons couldn't give me the mastery I needed. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here. But time to check out some moves once again. Starting with our first move, Soul Beam. Hit him with that Soul Beam. Send it at him. Okay, it just... Oh, wow. We just one-shot, bro. Okay, but hold up. Are those new effects matching the ghost fruit? Hold up. Let me do it. Is it blue? Oh, it is. Hold up. I just gotta go ahead and eat this real quick. I gotta check something. All right, and then hit him with the Soul Beam on Kane again. Okay, it does that. But that's exactly like our Shivering Possession move. No way. And then how about our Soul Slashes? What do they look like? Send it at him, the Soul Slashes. Oh, they're blue and beautiful too. Oh, hold up. I gotta see it again. I gotta see it again. Send them in from the air. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh, these sword reworks are beautiful. All right, now we can check Soul Cane off the list, which brings us next to the Trident. And the way that you get your hands on this beautiful little Trident right here is that you need to beat the ever-living life out of the Fishman Lord over there. And honestly, guys, look at that fish lips freak right there. Okay, ow, ow, ow. No one would realistically feel bad if he died. And you know, I need some mastery for the sword, buddy, so I think it's time for you to die. All right, boom, easily sliced you to your second life. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just end you fully. And how much mastery are we gonna get? Come on, first move unlock. Okay, ooh, we actually just got one over what we needed to unlock our first move. And then if I just go ahead and grind some NPCs over here as well, now we have 125 mastery for our second move. And honestly, guys, I think I'm gonna go insane if I have to keep saying, all right, now let's check out the move. But that's what we have to do. Starting off with the first one, Trident throw. Oh my god, I threw my trident at him. That was insane. Bro was already almost dead. Bro took a trident to the face and is still standing. What a champ. And then how about our second move, Water Pulse. Okay, whoa, I gotta do that again. Water Pulse. Bro, it obliterated them. That's OP. All right, check off Trident. Next, Warden Sword. Sword can be obtained with a 5 to 10% drop after defeating the Chief Warden. Oh, okay, simple enough. Okay, wait, do I even have the sword? No, I don't. What? Since when did the Warden have a sword? Where is he? All right, come here, buddy. Give me that sword. Hand it over. Drop the sword. You know you want. He didn't drop the sword. Okay, just gonna go ahead and buy another one of these. Come on, bro. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. Give me the... All right, just buy another. You know, you can slice me all you want. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do... You're weak, bro. Still no sword. Bro, come on. Third time's the charm. Give me the sword. Yes! Item drop, Warden Sword. All right, let me add it. Let me add it. Equip that bad boy. And oh my god, the stance goes crazy. This thing is long. Hey, do you guys know what else is that long? Okay, but honestly, the mastery needed for this is not that bad compared to the swords we just did. I already made light work of the normal Warden. Our first move already got unlocked. How about Mr. Swan Down over here? You want to give me some mastery, buddy? You want to give me a bunch? He didn't give me barely anything at all, honestly. It's okay, though. I'll just slice up prisoners. What else are they good for anyways? And there we go. 80 mastery, both moves unlocked. Starting off with our first one, multi-target slash. What does it do? Oh my god. What? That just lagged the game. Why did it lag the game? Hold up. Multi-target slash. Doing it again. Oh, the effects go hard. And then how about our tornado slash? What does that do? Just another tornado thing? Oh, well, that one was actually kind of mid. Our multi-target slash is all big and beautiful, but then our tornado slash is just that. What is that? But now that we're done with the Warden Sword, we are now back to the Bicento that we just bought earlier. Ooh, it's actually a legendary sword too. Oh, but yet again, another big staff and a small blade. This one's just a shower, not a grower, ladies and gentlemen. But I am gonna need quite a bit of mastery once again, so I think I might as well just make my way to the fountain. Ooh, oh my god, we're actually shredding the NPCs with this sword though. We already unlocked our first move. What? And we can slam down with this sword too. That's OP. Ah! All right, come here, Mr. Robot. Give me that mastery. I mean, I already unlocked our first move called Windbreaker, and I'm fighting the hardest boss in the first season, so I might as well use it. Hit him with the Windbreaker. Oh my god. I just sent bro flying. Oh, he just got disrespected. That's crazy. Oh, he's back. You know, dude, I'll just do it again. Bah! Oh my god, it sends him so far. All right, but let's finish this up, dude. Give me some mastery. Give me all the mastery you can give. And barely any mastery. Okay, I'll be right back. And there we go, 150 mastery. Quake Spear, our final move unlocked. What did it do? Send down the Quake Spear. Oh my god, what did I just do? Wait, did Bicento also get a rework? Hold up, let me do Quake Spear again. Oh my god, yeah, that's definitely new. Both these moves are definitely new. But unfortunately, guys, we are still not done leveling up our Bicento, because this sword actually has a V2. And the V2 can be obtained by killing a Greybeard at Marine Fortress. And Greybeard only spawns every 6 hours. Oh, but I found a Greybeard in this server. Where is he? Alright, I gotta slice him up. Come here, buddy. Why are you running? Oh my god, there's other players here too. I need to get that upgrade. Come on. Oh, he does so much damage too. Oh, yeah, this dude has over 300,000 health. Even though he's low, he does pack a punch. Oh, he's almost dead. He's dead. We did it. Something weird has occurred to your Bicento. Wait, do we upgrade to V2? Do our moves look different now? Hit him with the Windbreaker. Oh my god. Oh, it sent 3. It sent 3 different slashes. Hold up, let's do that again. Windbreaker. Oh, it's so much better now. It did almost 10k damage with just one move. Okay, and then how about our Quake Spear? What does it do? Oh. It just sucked them to death. Wow. Okay, but these upgraded moves are already 10 times better. That's beautiful. And I actually just noticed you can hold down the Quake Spear too, and it puts a literal Quake Spear on your blade. Oh my god. Okay, now we can check Bicento off the list. Pole is next. And the way you get your hands on this beautiful golden pole on my back right here is that you need to get it from killing Enel, the Thunder boss on the upper Skylands. And you know, since bro's already here, I might as well just beat him to death with his own weapon. Oh my, I'm actually wobble comboing him. Yeah, I'm hitting you with my pull in the face. Yeah. Ooh, and quite a bit of mastery from killing him too, might I add. But let me just go ahead and get to 180 mastery real quick so that we could unlock both of these moves down here. Explosive Cloud and Lightning Rain. And it appears our old friend Enel has spawned back in already too. So time to test these out on him. Starting off with the Explosive Cloud. Send it at him. And oh my god, it just quite literally sent an Explosive Cloud on him. It's literally a cloud full of just hate and energy. Oh my god, 3.5k damage. And then how about our Lightning Rain? What does that do? Oh my god, it sent down the lightning. So we can either send the cloud of lightning on him, or we can just have the clouds of lightning rain down on him. And oh my god, those rework effects are crazy. But let me go ahead and kill you. And now that we've fully leveled up our pole, it also has a V2 as well. But in order to unlock pole V2, we have to fully unlock and awaken the Rumble Fruit, and then do a 6 Rumble raid to unlock our pole. And hey guys, I already spent like 6 hours hunting down Whitebeard, so I'm not doing that, okay? But if you guys do want to see me awaken the Rumble Fruit and unlock pole V2, then smash that like button and comment down below. Let me know. But hey, we can successfully check off pole on the first C list, and now all we're left with is the saber. And if you didn't know already, you get the saber sword from doing the little saber quest with the jungle buttons and all that fun stuff. You know, I made a video on that before too, so you know, check that out. It'll be linked down below. And hey, wouldn't even know it, I do have this unlocked, but I haven't even leveled it up yet. So time to just beat up some NPCs at the fountain again. Boom, 125 mastery. And ooh, a fruit spawned. Wait, where is it? Where's it at? Hey buddy, you mind if I just chill on your boat real quick while I look for that fruit? Why is there a little hut on this dude's boat though? Is this your little porta potty? Do you poop in there? Oh, but we're getting close. Where is it? Oh, it's bouncing. It's a rubber fruit. Okay, not too bad. I'll keep it. I'll take it. But now that we have 125 mastery on our saber sword right here, we have both moves, the Deadly Rush and Triple Slash. And I already know the rework on this sword went crazy. You can't go wrong with Ace's saber. So hit him with the Deadly Rush. Oh my god, those effects are amazing. What about the Triple Slash? Oh, it's beautiful too. All these rework moves are amazing. They're red and crimson and beautiful. Oh. But not only that, but this sword also has a V2. 3 V2s in a row. I bet you weren't expecting that. that, huh? And the way that we can upgrade our saber, the V2, is earn over 1 million bounty, and then a player must kill another player with similar level. Okay, well, I only have about 2.4 million bounty in the game. Looks like all these other chumps in the first sea aren't gonna cut it, so it's time to make our way to the second seas. Okay, why am I a noob? All right, it doesn't matter. I need to go ahead, equip my Buddha fruit, and now I need to find someone to slay with my saber sword. Oh, I see someone over there. His name is Ezekiel. The Ezekiel dude on the leaderboard has similar bounty to me. Oh, there he is over there. He's actually looking pretty low from the boss. Oh, I can clean up the kill. Oh, let me rush in. Water body, Buddha shift. Okay, come on, let me kill him. Let me kill him. Why am I in big Buddha mode but so tiny? The game doesn't want me to win. Come here, Ezekiel. Oh, Ezekiel. Oh, I killed him. Did I do it? Did my sword upgrade? I don't think my sword upgraded. Okay, I gotta try again, but I think I have a friend I can call to make this work even easier. Let me go ahead and call my buddy Stud the Zombie real quick. Ring, 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 ring. Yo, Stud, don't ask questions. I need you to let me stick my sword in you, okay? Just join this private server. There's no time to waste. Just join.
What do you want, Goober?
All right, come here. Follow me.
Wait, hold on. Why is there somebody in the server named Your Dad with a Belt? I don't like this, man. This private server is kind of weird, man. It's kind of weird.
All right, just stand there real quick. Stand perfectly still for me. All right, I just need to come behind you real quick.
Come behind. Whoa, what?
All right, let me just go ahead and stick my sword
what are you
in
doing?
I'm joking, but I do need to kill you with my saber sword to upgrade it.
Okay, but I do require one thing in return.
Ooh, what do you want, big boy?
I require your love for the rest of your life. Marry me.
Okay, let me just go ahead and do that. It sounds good to me.
No loss from xDemon suspicious kill.
Bro, just upgrade my sword. Please, just let me have it. Just let me have it. Okay, and then did that upgrade my sword? I'm so confused. Do my moves look different? Deadly rush. Okay, wait, hold up. Was it always that intense? What about the triple slash? Oh, okay, let's try this again. Come on, give me what I need. Give me what I'm asking for. Okay, that had to have did something, right? Deadly rush, triple slash. Okay, well, they kind of look more menacing. I'm gonna count it. And now that we've unlocked our saber sword, we can now check that off the list. And boom, that is already every sword in the first seas completed. And now that we've fully unlocked every single sword from the first seas, this unlocks a whole brand new list of swords from the second seas that we need to get our hands on. Starting with the dragon trident. And don't get this sword confused with the little normal trident that we just previously unlocked. Because for this new trident, we have to make our way to the Skull Island, and then you need to go ahead and defeat the little Tidekeeper boss over here to obtain it. But luckily, I already have it in my inventory. So all I really need to do is unlock all this mastery needed down here. So, you know, let's just start off with beating up the Tidekeeper with his own little trident. You know, it makes sense. It's all fair, equal play. But guys, for the rest of these swords, I'm cheating, okay? I'm using Buddha. All these swords need so much mastery, as you can see down there, and I'm just trying to make this as fast as possible. So let's go ahead and finish off this dude down here. And there we go. Why is it loading in so slow? Why is the game so laggy? What is going on? But I mean, hey, 121 mastery from one boss. Not too bad, but not enough either. All right, but boom, we now have accumulated 350 mastery total for both of our abilities. And you know, guys, I'm actually very curious if this dragon trident is similar to the other trident we had in this video. But starting off with our first move, we have Sea Dragon Fury. Oh, wait, I mean Fury, not Furry. Sea Dragon Fury! Oh my god! Almost 5k damage. We just blasted dude with water. Hold up, let me do it again. Sea Dragon Fury! Oh my god! Okay, those effects actually look so clean. Let me see them zoomed out. Send them over. Oh my god, he's dead. The bro got obliterated. And then we also have this other move called the Water Dragon Shower. So let's go ahead, load it up, send down the showers on him. Oh my god, it actually sent down water on him. What? Okay, but I don't think I aimed that right. Let me try again. Water Dragon Shower! Okay, so it sends up the water and also splashes down water for extra damage. Okay, so then what if I go ahead and like rally up all these dudes together? Will the splash damage be insane? Let's do it again! almost 20k damage. That's insane. But now we can go ahead and cross Dragon Trident off the list. Gravity Cane is next. And to get our hands on the Gravity Cane, we gotta make our way all the way to the green zone. And then you can get your hands on this sword by defeating the little steak fajita boss over there. But luckily, we already have the sword in our inventory. And also the mastery wasn't too bad, so we already have the moves unlocked as well. Starting with our first one, Dimensional Grasp. Hit him with it. Oh, we grabbed him. Oh, okay. It quite literally is a Dimensional Grasp. Yeah, I just put my hands on you, buddy. How do you like that? Ow, ow. And then what's our second move called Lunar Blitz? Oh, he's sending down the balls. Okay, oh no. Hit him with the Lunar Blitz. Bro, what? I just hit him in the air, sliced him, and slammed him down. I gotta see that again. Lunar Blitz! Oh my god! Oh, these sword reworks just keep getting better and better. The effects are so beautiful. Check a Gravity Cane off already, too. And now, what is that? A Jeet? What is a Jeet? This sword can be obtained after a 10% drop chance after defeating Smoke Admiral. Yo, the Smoke Admiral has a sword? What? But luckily, I already have this sword in my inventory, too. Equip that. And then TP into the lava. Okay, hot. Ow, ow, hot. And this sword also needed a lot of mastery. 300 total. And also, this thing is just weird to use. I just smack him with it. It's just a giant pole. Why is it? Ow, 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 ow. But it has two moves as well. Starting off with the first one. Smoke Leopard. Oh, I just shoot smoke. Oh, it's a smoke cloud. Pretty. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Yo, dude, I'm gonna hit you with it again. Smoke Leopard. And then we also have this other one called Smoke Apparition. Is that what he just did? Can we just move around with it? Oh, we can. And it did damage. Wait, what? Okay, hit him with the Smoke Leopard again. And then can we finish him off with the Smoke Apparition? Okay, we just TP with it. I don't understand it. But, boom, you're dead. All right, another sword down. Easy peasy. Now, what is a long sword? This sword can be obtained with a 10% drop chance after defeating Diamond. Wait, the Diamond boss has a sword? What? Hold up, let me just TP here. And you know, I actually think I can roll again, guys. So, let me go ahead and do that. Come on, Demon needs a new pair of shoes. Give me something good. And we got Spring Fruit. This is... Okay, yeah, just store that. Okay. Okay, but I actually had no clue that the Diamond boss over here had a sword. How have I never had it? I've killed you so many times. Bro, give me your sword. Give me your sword now. Nope, you're getting beat up with the jit. You're getting beat up with the jit. Okay, killed him and no sword. Go ahead and buy one of these. All right, come on, buddy. Give me that sword. Wait, is it the sword that he's using right now? I thought that was a cutlass. What? Okay, but finish him off. And boom, we got it. The long sword. Let's go ahead and take a look at this bad boy. And ooh, it's actually like a knight's sword. That's actually pretty cool. But this needs so much mastery. Why? By the way, guys, if you haven't noticed already, throughout this entire video, I have been having to level each and every sword after sword. So if you haven't already, and if you've made it this far into the video, leave a like. Come on, man. Show some support. Don't be that guy. But boom, finally got that 200 mastery we need on our longsword. And I'm not even gonna lie, guys, I really dig this sword. You literally swing it like a knight. It's amazing. The swing action go crazy. But once again, we have abilities on this sword as well. Starting off with our first one, Annihilate. Ooh, it was green. Why is it green? You know, hearing a name like Annihilate, I thought it'd be red. I'm not gonna lie. You know, just hit him with it again, though. Annihilate! Oh, we killed him. Oh, we sliced him in half. And then we also have a Glorious Smash. Just like how I gloriously smashed your mom. Let's go ahead and check it out. Glorious Smash. Oh, it did like vines and stuff. What is that? Even our Annihilate left a path. Wait, I never noticed that. Do we have nature powers with this sword? Hold up, let me do it again. Oh, it did little grass right there. And then the Glorious Smash, we can actually aim it. Boom. And then it just spawns in the flowers and vines. That's beautiful. Guys, I just can't say this enough, but these reworks just keep getting better and better. But now go ahead and cross Longsword off the list. And this next sword, Coco, is actually a bit more annoying to get your hands on. Just like these NPCs are annoyingly punching me right now. Bro, get out of here. Just die. Luckily, though, I once again already have the Coco in my inventory. But the way you get your hands on this beautiful sword right here, oh my god, it even has the hockey thingies. You gotta go all the way to the back of the castle right here, buy a special microchip from Mr. Emo over there, and then go into the secret room next to the gears on top of the mountain right there, where you use the special microchip to start a raid where you'll fight against a log a raid boss. And after beating up that boss, you will have a % chance to get your hands on this sword right here. But with unlocking the sword, you need to get 325 mastery for both the abilities, electric stab and injection shot. And also, this fruit works really well with the control fruit, so keep that in mind. But let's go ahead and check out these moves. Electric stab. Oh my god, we're charging it up. We got the wind gusting around us, the electricity sparking. Hit him with the electric stab. Oh my god. Yo, those effects go crazy. And it halved them. Hold up, let's do it again. Electric stab. Oh, that's beautiful. I gotta get a better look on those effects. One more time. Electric stab. Oh my, it just electrocuted him to death. He's dead. That's game. And then we also have this one called injection shot. Okay, even more electricity, and we have an aimer. Bro, Coco looks so much better with this. Oh, this sword rework goes crazy. Hit him with it, and he got that electric damage too. It was electrifying him when it hit him. That's crazy. Hold up, can we hit him with it in the air though? Load up the injection shot, send it at him. Yep, he's dead. And then after the Coco sword is the Midnight Blade, which is honestly probably one of the best reworks in this game so far, in my opinion. But let me go ahead and equip that. And look at this sword, guys. Oh, it's beautiful. It's menacing. It even looks beautiful with the aura. And I actually just recently did a video on this sword, so if you haven't seen that either, it will also be linked down below. But let me go ahead and show you guys these reworked moves, starting with portal opening, which is just super beautiful in my opinion. We can literally just send bro right into the portal itself and slice him up through it. And oh my god, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Oh. So that was our portal opening move, but we also have this other one called crescent dash as well. And you know, it's pretty simple. We just dash into our opponent and slice them with a big portal beam. Hold up, let me just show you guys that again. Crescent dash. Oh, he's dead. And then after the Midnight Blade, we have pull second form. And I already said I'm not doing that today. Okay, that's just too much. That's too much. But you know, like I said, comment down below. Let me know. But after the pull is the Rengoku. And if you're a Demon Slayer fan, you're gonna love this one. And getting your hands on this sword is actually really easy too. You just want to go ahead and make your way to the Winter Castle. And then you need to just beat up the little Ice Admiral boss that spawns there until you get the hidden key. And then with that hidden key, you can go into the secret door right here, where there will be a black lock chest that you can unlock, which gives you this beautiful sword right here, the Rengoku. And I somehow only have one of the moves unlocked on this. I thought I unlocked more, I'm not gonna lie. But starting off with the first move, we have, of course, the Demon Slayer move. So go ahead, send it at him. Boom! Oh my god! Hold up, that rework go crazy. We just sliced and diced him with fire. Flame breathing go hard in this game. Hold up, let's do it again. Flame breathing, first form. Oh my god! I think this has burn damage too, which makes it even stronger. Oh my god. And I would also just like to point out that not only do we have the Demon Slayer stance with this sword, but we swing the sword like a Demon Slayer too. And not only that, but you can also use your Demon Slayer ability for a dash. And it is a mighty fiery dash, if I do say so myself. But I also went ahead and got the remaining mastery for this sword for our final move called Burning Slash. So let me go ahead and show you guys that too. You know, just send a little bit of a Burning Slash. Oh my god, that's OP. That did so much damage. And the load up for it, oh my god. Burning Slash. Oh my god, we burned bro to death. That's insane. That is actually insane. We're straight up Rengoku right now. But I mean, the Burning Slash could also count as Tanjiro too. You know, both are adequately amazing. But now that the Rengoku sword is off the list, it leads us to these final 3 legendary swords, the Sadi, Shisui, and Wando. But starting off with the Sadi, you know, it's this little white and red blade. It's got those golden accents with them golden slices as well. And we have 2 different moves. Our first one called Sword Dance. Oh my god, it's shiny. Send it at him. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. What? I made bro quite literally dance with my sword to his face. That's insane. Let's do it again. Load it up. Send it at him. Oh, these reworks are beautiful. And then how about our true air slash? Do we just send a golden air slash at him? Boom. Oh my god, it's an OP air slash. That just obliterated, bro. Hold on, let me send it at him from the air though. We got the golden particles. Send it at him. You know, it's just golden and stylish, you know, just my vibe. And then after the Sati right here is the Shisui. And this sword's actually black and purple. Ooh, it's even got purple flames on the blade. Ooh. But when we swing this, we have the purple slices. And then we have two moves as well. True Quiet Rush and Focus Shot. Focus Shot sounds a lot like the Coco Sword, and now I am very excited. But starting off with the True Quiet Rush. Purple particles this time. Hit him with it. Okay, so we just rush into our opponent. Pretty simple. Pretty straightforward. Okay, but how about our Focus Shot? What does that do? Load it up. Purple particle. Focus. You hit me and messed it up, bro. What the heck? Nah, get out of here, bro. Focus Shot. Boom. Oh, it's just a generic purple shot. Okay. All right. Pretty simple. But you know, bro is already almost dead, so I might as well just do it again. And then we're down to the final legendary sword, which is the Wando, which is a white and golden sword. And it seems that the slices for this one are pretty normal. You know, we have the red hits and everything, but we have our first move called continuous slashing. Oh my god, that's actually it's still going. Oh my god, that's so long. What? It really is continuous slashing. Wait, how long was that? All right, let's count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 whole seconds of continuous slashing. That's OP. And then we also have this other move called Dragon Gust. So load it up, send it at him, and it's just a burst shot. Okay. Hold up, let me just do it again, you know, just cuz. All right, pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie. But now that those 3 final legendary swords are out of the way, we are now down to the final sword of the second seas, which is the true triple katanas. And I just somehow died. Okay, great. And the true triple katanas right here is basically all 3 of those legendary swords combined. Shisui right there, Sati right there, and Wando down here. And guys, these true triple katanas are way better than the normal triple katanas we were using previously in this video. Because not only do we have the beautiful blue triple slicing, but we also have 2 overpowered moves. Starting off with our first one, Wolfang Rush. And oh my god, it's beautiful. Also, why am I a noob again? I just noticed that. But look at our stance, guys. We tuck in all our swords and then unleash it. And then we also have our other move called Dragon Hurricane down here. And basically all I gotta do is just load it up, charge it up, and then send the Dragon Hurricane. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, this true triple katana rework is just amazing. It's so overpowered. Hit him with the Dragon Hurricane again. Oh, and now every single sword from the second seas is finally checked off, which finally leaves us to the final few swords that we'll be getting from the third sea. So again, if you've made it this far, leave a like. You know you wanna. And if you haven't subscribed by now too, like, what are you doing? Come on. And now that we're in the third seas, this is actually going to be the easiest part of this video, which is kind of ironic since the third seas is the hardest part to get to inside of the game, but all the swords I already have, so this is the easiest part of the video. But this is our loadout of swords for the third sea, and we're starting off with the twin hooks. And to get your hands on these swords, you need to head over to the Turtle Island on the third seas. And I mean, since I'm here, I might as well head into the Turtle Mansion, and you know, go ahead and roll another fruit since a lot of time has already passed once again. So come on, give me something good. Give me a good fruit. And ooh, we got the new rocket fruit. Aw, look at him. He's so happy. Aw. Okay, let me just go ahead and store that. But as I was saying, you get your hands on these twin hook swords right here by defeating the little Captain Furry boss over there. And you know, I've already got these swords leveled up 300 mastery max. Starting with the first move, we have Sky Cyclone. You know, just a little bit of an air gust. Okay, that actually looked really cool compared to how it used to be. I gotta do that again. Okay, ow. Bro, you're trying to lunge into me? I'll hit you with that Sky Cyclone. Okay, oh my god, he did it again. Okay, you know what? You want to do that to me? I'll do it to you. Prehistoric Punt. And as you can see there, that's our second move as well, called the Prehistoric Punt down here. And you can actually get in a pretty good combo with it, starting off with the little Sky Cyclone, and then you can use it to lunge into your opponent and grab them like that. Oh, we did 10k damage there too. Sheesh. And you know, this is one of the weaker swords to get inside of the third seas, but the effects on it still aren't too bad. They're pretty good. And funny enough, the twin hooks is literally the only uncommon sword inside of the third seas that you can get. But now that I've shown you guys the twin hooks, it's time to show you the buddy sword next. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, this sword is just menacing, okay? It's got a face on it. It loves trouble. And also guys, all of these third sea swords I already have leveled up, so now it's just a showcase for the rest of the video. But to get your hands on this buddy sword, you actually want to go ahead to the ice cream land, where you're gonna have to go ahead and defeat the Big Mom boss that spawns all the way up here. And you know, know, this sword actually has two pretty cool overpowered abilities. Starting off with our first one called Heat Slash, which, you know, we just slashed it with fire. It's doing burn damage. But, you know, the Heat Slash effects aren't as cool as the Rengoku that you saw earlier in this video. I mean, it's still pretty good. It does a good amount of damage. But then we also have this other move called Lightning Wave, which is quite literally a lightning wave we can send at her. It's pink and beautiful. It means business. Hold up. Let me just go ahead and show you guys that lightning wave again. Boom. I'll show you guys a bit of a side view too. Boom. And then after the buddy sword, we have the Canvander. And the buddy sword that I just showed you guys, you get from the first strongest boss inside of the third seas. But then for this next sword, you can get it from the second hardest boss in the third seas. The beautiful pirate over here. And you know, this sword kind of drippy. It's a rapier. You know, we got them cool slice action. Oh my god, I just realized our other hand is on our hip when we're swinging this. What the? But this sword also has some pretty cool abilities. Starting off with the first one, Piercing Dash. Okay, the effect's kind of mid on it though. I'm not gonna cap. Okay, and beautiful pirate does so much damage. Chill. Piercing Dash. And then we also have our other move, Scattering Gust. Okay, ooh, that one's a bit more vibrant. So we got like cool little purple pink effects for these moves. Okay. Piercing Dash, Scattering Gust. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this sword's kind of mid, but it looks cool with hockey on. You got the little ripples. Okay, ow! But then after the Canvander is the Dark Dagger. And this is actually one of the hardest swords to get inside of the game. And in order to get your hands on this sword, you need to summon the Rip Indra raid boss at the castle on the seas. And then after killing the Rip Indra boss, you have a very small chance of getting your hands on the Dark Dagger. And guys, this sword is truly the meaning of size not mattering, okay? Even though this is a very tiny dagger, it gets the job done. So, you know, if you got a tiny dagger too, don't worry about it. You're chilling, bro. But with this Dark Dagger, it's actually pretty cool. When you slice it, you have the little green aura on it. You get like a small little green flame on it too with your hockey. Okay, ow, ow. And it also has some really cool moves too. Starting off with Proficient Impale. Boom. You know, we just impale her. We just poke her with our little tiny dagger. You know, she's enjoying the tiny dagger. Hold on, let me just poke you with it again. Load it up. Boom. And then we also have this other move called Shaming Slash. So go ahead, load it up. Hit her with it. Boom. And you know, even though the effects aren't super flashy, this is still probably one of the best swords inside of the third seas. Like, look at this. It means business. And then after the Dark Dagger, we're on to the Shark Anchor. And this is actually one of the newest swords that just got added in Blox Fruits Update 20. And oh my god, it does not disappoint. Like, look at this. It's beautiful. Oh my god, the blue on the blade of the anchor. The chain just casually swinging. And getting your hands on the sword is actually pretty tricky. But I already made a video on how to do it. So, you know, make sure to check that out after this video. But guys, this sword can do some serious damage. Like when we swing it, we're quite literally just pickaxing them like it's Minecraft. We're mining for diamonds. And then the abilities on it are super OP as well. Starting off with our first move, Typhoon Toss. Boom! 11k damage just from one move. And it does exactly what the name says. You're summoning a typhoon and you're tossing your opponents. And then on top of our Typhoon Toss ability, we have this other one called Armor Breaker, where you can basically lunge into your opponent and break their armor. You give them that super slice. The effects are just too beautiful. I gotta show you guys it again. Armor Breaker, follow with the Typhoon Toss. Oh yeah, guys, if you definitely haven't seen the video I did on this sword solely, you gotta check it out after this. But now after the Shark Anchor, we're left with all of these swords down here, starting with the Spiky Trident. And look at my trident. It's super spiky. Okay, ow, ow. And again, to get your hands on this sword, you have to do another raid boss. And yes, it's a bit of another annoying raid boss. You gotta do the little cocoa beans and whatever, and summon the little Dough King inside of his realm in this portal right here. But this sword is actually really good for combos, because we have this first move right here called Dough Hurricane, where we can literally just lunge and grab our opponent. Oh my god, we doughed everywhere. I don't know if that's from me or him. Did you like that extra? And then we also have this other move called Flying Trident Pull, which, you know, pulls them to us with our dough. And guys, even though these effects aren't flashy, this sword is still really good. But let me just show you it again. Dough Hurricane. Yeah, I'm making him sticky with my dough. And then Flying Trident Pull. He has fallen. Oh, that was just like extra dough when I killed him. Ugh. And after Spiky Trident is these two swords called Tushita and Yama, which can both be combined to create this sword over here called the Cursed Dual Katanas. And you gotta do a whole mess of quests to get your hands on both both of these swords and the cursed dual katanas. But, you know, I also made a video on those. You know, check that out, too. But let me go ahead and show you guys the first sword, which is the Tushita right here. You know, it's pretty cool. Black blade with the red fire accents. And the abilities on both these swords are just beautiful. Starting off with our Tushita abilities, we have our heavenly lunges, where we can slice them with the red beam. And let me just show you guys again. Heavenly lunges. And then we have this other move called Celestial Ravager, which you can basically load up like this and then beam into them like that. So both of our attacks are kind of like lunges. One, you're sending your slices at them in lunges, and then the other one, you're quite literally lunging into them. Oh my god, that killed them. Whoa. And then after Tushita is Yama, which again, black blade with the fire accents. Purple hilt for this one though. And the abilities on this are also red and beautiful as well. Starting off with our hellish slash. Oh my god, I sent him flying. Where'd he go? Oh, he's back. Okay. Let me just do that again. Hellish slash. We can literally either slash into them or send the slash at them. And then along with our hellish slash, we have this other move called Infernal Hurricane, which you guessed it, is an Infernal Hurricane. Oh my god, that halved him. Hold up, let me show you guys it again. Let me show you it again. Infernal Hurricane. You know, pretty flashy too. I like it. I like it. And then once you level up both the Tushita and Yama swords right here, you can combine them to get the cursed dual katanas right here, which I don't have on my main account. But I do have it on my alt account though. You know my cursed dual katanas video I mentioned earlier? Yeah, I got it on this account. And when you combine both these swords, the abilities are overpowered. We have Revolving Ravager and Slayer of Goliath. And you know, Revolving Ravager, you know, you can actually load up, charge it up all the way, then send it at him. Okay, why did that not attack you? It went through you, buddy. What? You know what, buddy? I'm hitting you with it again. Revolving Ravager! We turned our hurricane move into a tornado, and it's overpowered. Okay, ow, ow. Bro, back up, bro. And then if you guys thought that one's cool, then you're gonna like this next one called Slayer of Goliath. And this one, you can also go ahead, charge up, and then dash into your opponent and slice them to bits. Let me load it up again. Hit them with it. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. CDK, best sword. And now that I've showed you guys those three swords, we are now down to the final two swords you can get inside of Blox Fruits. Starting first with the Hollow Scythe. And you already know me, I'm xDemon. I already got that scythe on my back. But there's literally a sword in the game called Hollow Scythe, which is basically my own little scythe inside of Blox Fruits. And it even looks more menacing with our hockey on too. But let me go ahead and show you guys the moves. You know, slice and dice. We slice them with the scythe. Give them the scythe slice. And then we have our first move called Death Cyclone, where we just send a Death Cyclone at him. Super Tornado. 6k damage. And even though the sword didn't get a rework, the abilities are just already beautiful as they were. Oh my god. And then let me show you guys the second ability called Soul Execution. Load it up. Beam into him. Boom. Okay, oh my god, I sent him flying all the way over there. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's still tweaking out though. Okay, you just need the backup, buddy. But let me show you guys that again. Soul Execution. Boom. We straight executed his soul. He stood no chance. All right, boom. We can check Hollow Scythe off the list now. And now for the final sword in Blox Fruits that you guys can get your hands on, it is this one right here, the Dark Blade. And this is actually the only sword inside of the game that you can pay to win, okay? You can have a chance to get it from an admin, or you can just buy it here in the shop for, you know, just 1,200 Robux. You know, just steal your mom's credit card if you gotta. But this is honestly probably one of the strongest swords in the game. It's literally a great sword. And I have mine upgraded to Dark Blade V3, you know, slight flex with the white accents. But we have a unique running animation with it. We have a unique jump animation with it. And when you slice it, you have unique slices as well. Oh my god, I just shredded, bro. Yeah, that's literally proof that this sword is overpowered, guys. And we have two abilities on it as well. Starting with our 1,000 slices. You know, you can just lunge slice into your opponent if you hold it down. Or you can do just generic slices from where you're standing if you just tap it. And then we also have this other ability called Dark Air Slash, aka probably one of the coolest moves of any sword in this game. And basically, it just does exactly what it says. You can send a Dark Air Slash. Oh my god, that shredded him. You can easily just go ahead and tap the move to send it right at him. Or you can hold the move to fully load it up, full power, and send it at him for extra damage. Hold on, those effects are just too clean. I gotta show you guys again. Load it up, got the white and black flame, and then boom! He has been defeated. Today, okay, my throat just decided to die. Today, I'm I'm gonna be taking this great big ocean of water, and I'm gonna be turning it into a giant lake of lava inside of Roblox Blox fruits. And not only did I turn the ocean into lava, but I'm actually going to be harnessing the power of lava myself, because I'm gonna be using the power of magma to go up against lava pirates that spawn on this giant lake of lava, and even go up against giant lava beasts that spawn within the lava lake as well. All right, but first things first, burn test. Okay, yep, my health is going down, okay, ho. That lava's kind of hot, too, I won't lie, look at it. It's just burning and slowly moving along, look at it go. But the first step in harnessing the power of lava is that I need to obtain a lava fruit. And you know, maybe I'll be lucky enough. Maybe I could just roll myself a magma fruit. All right, come on, Blox fruit gotcha dealer, give me something good. Ooh, okay, not lava fruit, but I got the dark fruit. I mean, hey, maybe I should turn the ocean into a big dark void just like the dark fruit, huh? Comment down below and let me know. And you know, if you guys have any other mod ideas I should do on this game, go ahead and comment those down below too, and like the video while you're at it as well. But luckily enough, I've got a few of these bad boys in my inventory, so it's time to go ahead and send this down the hatch. Alright, look at that. We've got our magma fruit equipped down there with the little volcano icon. I wonder if it's the same lava that's inside of this giant lake right now. I mean, I've got all of these moves unlocked as well. I've got my magma collab. Oh, let's see how powerful these lava magma moves are though. Go ahead, hit this dude with the magma collab. Oh, 3k damage. Oh, you just shoot at me, buddy? Did you really just do that? Okay, how about our next move? Magma eruption. Oh, that does burn damage. Wait, hold up. Hey, come here. Step on the lava again. Okay, he literally just keeps shooting at me. You know what, buddy? I'm just gonna burn you to death. Yeah, how's that? You like the power of my magma, buddy? You like that? All right, and then how about our third move? We got the magma fist. Oh, our arm is all magma-y. Send it at him. Oh, it's doing burn damage. Look at it go. And then we also have our final move called magma meteors, which of course we just send down some magma meteors on this dude. Oh, we just straight burned him to death. We really do got the power of lava, just like the lava lake right there. It's boosting our powers. It's almost like I'm pulling the lava directly from the lava lake behind me. Okay, but wait, since I have magma fruit now, can I walk on the water yet? Can I walk in the lava yet? Okay, nope, I can't. I can't walk in the lava. It still burns. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and fix that real quick. So I went ahead and actually gathered a bunch of homies from the Discord to help me out in a magma raid real quick. Because I think I only really need to do one raid in order to unlock the ability to walk on the lava. But literally look at that. We're literally surrounded by lava on the raid island. This is literally insane, boys. And not only are we surrounded by the lava, but my magma powers are feeling amplified here. Let's go. Dudes, the raid islands fit in so well too. We've got a whole island with a volcano on the lake of lava. It looks so cool. But I don't think I'm gonna be fully awakening my magma fruit today in today's video. But if you guys do want to see me go ahead and fully awaken this fruit, make sure to smash that like button and comment down below. I mean, I've done a video doing it before, but you know, I don't mind doing it again. Okay, but I'm already onto the final island. The boss is about to spawn. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, you send your lava at me? Too bad you're surrounded by all of my lava. Hey, buddy, don't make this more difficult than it needs to be, okay? Time to die. Say goodbye. Boss man is actually already almost dead. No way. Our lava powers are just that OP? Go ahead and clap him to death. All right, boss is already dead. Let's go. Oh, we're ascending now, boys. Greetings, mortal. What do you seek? Ascension. All right, we have now awakened our Z ability, unlocked a new title, the Red Dog. But now, if I'm correct, we should be able to walk on the lava now. Yes! And not only that, we now have a super overpowered move for our Z move, which is Magma Shower. So go ahead, do that. Yeah! I think it is safe to say that I have now mastered the power of the lava lake. So now it's time to hunt down some magma pirates and fight some lava beasts. Okay, but I'm kind of surprised. I thought my boat would be like on fire and just being unbelievably destructed by the lava right now. But you know, I guess the Bloxfruit's boats are lava proof. I mean, to be fair, this is one of the best boats in One Piece, so this does make sense. But I'm literally cruising on the lake of lava, boys. Look how cool this is. Oh, and then there's just a dude chasing after me. Hey, dude, you're gonna end up burning in the lava if you're not too careful. Okay, and bro just said, thanks for the ride, baby girl. You know what? I'm just gonna do this real quick. Just gonna do that real quick. Okay, he just said smiley face to that. Okay, I guess he just likes it hot and bothered. Ugh. Oh, but a Blox fruit spawned. Okay, wait. I gotta get this. I gotta get my hands on this. Okay, and this dude just got it. It was a sand fruit. That is a, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do with the sand fruit? I'm just gonna drop it into the lava. Goodbye. See you later, sand fruit. Bye-bye. Okay, but driving on this lake of lava at night is even cooler than driving on it in the day. It's literally glowing orange too. It's illuminating the world in the dark night sky. Oh, the magma beast spawned! Okay, this one's a feisty one. Look at him, he's glowing and everything. Hey, buddy, time to die! Okay, and then another one spawned over there. Are you serious? Okay, oh, this one hurts. This one definitely hurts. This one definitely hurts. Hey, buddy. Okay, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. There it is. Go ahead, punch him with the dragon breath. I went ahead and switched my fighting style to a flame style just to match the magma powers. Oh my god, this dude does so much damage. I'm literally on 1/3 of health. Okay, but luckily he's almost dead. Okay, go ahead. Magma erupt. Magma shower. Oh, he's dead. He died. We killed the first magma beast. Let's go. Okay, and now this dude over here is trying to kill me. Okay, you know what, buddy? You know what, buddy? You know what, buddy? You know what? You wanna die? Do you wanna die? Bro, them magma beasts are intense though, for real. Those like 10 times stronger than a normal sea beast. I'm not even gonna cap. Okay, and how are these guys just chilling with ice fruit on the lava? That should be melting. That should be evaporating. What? Oh, but another sea beast. Bro, this time his dorsal fins are glowing. What are you? Are you like the big mama? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, you know what, buddy? You want a piece of the demon? You want a piece of the... Okay, oh, it went back under. Oh yeah, I forgot I can walk on the lava. I completely forgot about that. Hey, buddy, have a taste of my lava. Oh my god, I'm doing so much damage, bro. What? I literally halved, bro. No way. Okay, go ahead and magma erupt on him. Okay, it went back under. It went back under the lava. Oh my god, this one's a mean one for sure. Throw the magma fist at her. Bro, it's almost dead. It's almost dead. Come here. Explosion. Oh, I just punched it in the face. Okay, it's literally almost dead though. Just die. Yes, we killed another. We killed another lava beast. No way. Woohoo, but another fruit spawned. It is mine. It's mine. Okay, it's definitely not at hot and cold. Definitely not. Is that a green zone? Let me go ahead and TP over here. Oh, there's another dude here. No, it's mine, dude. It's my fruit. Okay, Blox fruit despawned. Okay, they stole my fruit. And then I went ahead and made my way to the 3rd seas with the lava lake because I was waiting for these bad boys right here to spawn. We're finally going up against some lava pirates, boys. Okay, these dudes got a lot of health though. Okay, bro, how much health does that dude have? Okay, this is bad. This is bad. They sink my ship, they're gone. They sink my ship, they're gone. Uh-oh, not good. Not good. Okay, these dudes are much stronger than the normal pirates. Okay, you know what? You're the big boy boat. You're going down. You're going down. Oh. Did I kill it? It's gone. Oh, well, so is my boat. Okay, it still sunk my boat. So far, with the latest Blox Fruits updates, there have been quite of decent amounts of sword reworks inside of the game. But there is one sword in the game that just got a rework that I have yet to get my hands on. And it all has something to do with our little portal fruit down here. And that sword in question is the Midnight Blade. And oh my god, you definitely want to stay tuned for this one because what I've seen from this sword rework, it is truly insane. So smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's go ahead and get our hands on this Midnight Blade itself. And the first step in getting my hands on this blade is that I need to make my way to the 2nd seas. And now that I've arrived in the 2nd seas, I need to start making my way all the way over to the haunted ship over there, because in order for us to even get our hands on this blade, there is a certain NPC we need to talk to called Admin. Alright, but we're approaching the ship. Time to go aboard. And then now that we're inside, I think if I just head on over into this room over here, boom, there he is, the Admin himself. Why does he look like he's straight off of Jersey Shore? Why he's so tan like that? What the? But let's go ahead and talk to this dude to see what we need. Exclamation point. Sorry, you need 100 ectoplasm to deal with me. 100 ectoplasm? Yeah, guys, this was exactly what I was talking about. In order for us to get our hands on this legendary sword, we need to accumulate up to 100 ectoplasm to buy it from him. And then on top top of that, another 40 ectoplasm and 15 scrap to upgrade it. But plus 13% damage is not too bad. I would gladly do that. But looking at how much ectoplasm we have in game, we only have about 97. So we need about 43 more to go. So time to start the grind! Not even gonna lie though, I am so glad that all this grinding is on the second seas, because I can literally just shred through my opponents like it's nothing. But boom, there we go. We now have exactly 140 ectoplasm, which is just the perfect amount we need. So now hopefully I can head all the way back over here. And hey, L admin bro, am I ready now? Am I worthy now? Would you like to trade 100 ectoplasm for the midnight blade? Yes, I would. Trade 100 ectoplasm, obtained midnight blade, and oh, there it is in our inventory, the midnight blade. Oh my god, this thing looks beautiful, not only with our hockey on it, but with our hockey off of it. And now that we've gotten our hands on this blade, I'm actually gonna real quick TP to docks too, and I'm also gonna go ahead to the blacksmith over here and just right off the bat go ahead and upgrade our blade. Upgraded weapon to grade 1 plus 13% damage, max upgrades applied. So not only did we just freshly get our hands on this blade, but we already made it stronger too. And looking at the movesets on this sword, we're gonna need quite a bit of mastery, but they seem so menacing. A portal opening, crescent dash, and as I stated earlier, if you guys didn't know, but this sword that we have right here has something to do exactly with our little portal fruit down here, because apparently all of our sword abilities are supposed to be very similar to all of our abilities on our little fruit down here. And I mean, if I can do super cool things with our sword just like I can with the fruit like I am right now, then I'm all for it. So looks like it's time to make our way back to the third seas and grind up some mastery. To the third seas we go! And here we are at the Tiki Outpost. And real quick, let me just go ahead and refund my stats. Boom, boom. And then just split the rest. Easy. And this is the newest final island inside of Blox Fruit, so these NPCs should definitely give me the mastery I need. I'm already excited to see that first move called portal opening, so give me all that mastery. Oh, and we're actually getting a good amount from shredding these guys. Oh my god, our midnight blade actually does a good amount of damage just from swings. 50k damage? All right, but don't mind me, buddy. Just gonna slice and dice so I can see these brand new reworked moves. And there we go, 152 mastery already. A new skill available. We have already unlocked our portal opening move like it was nothing. All right, but I want to see what this does. Load it up. Oh, we got the slice move already. Hit him with the portal opening. Yo, we just TP'd him around and sliced him up. Hold up, let's do that again. Portal opening, slice him up. Oh my god, 10k damage? No way did that move just do 10k damage right off the bat. That's crazy. Guys, we're only looking at one new move already, and it already looks amazing. Whoa. You know, this portal opening move is actually a lot similar to our little portal dash move that we have on our portal fruit. But instead of just slamming them around through the portals like that, we slice them up in the portal like this. That is insane. That does so much damage. And guys, if you think this first move is already insane, then make sure you stick around to the end of the video where I show you guys a super cool combo to do with the midnight blade and the portal fruit. All right, but now I need about double the mastery I just got to get our final move called crescent dash. Oh my god, why is there so much grinding in Blox Fruits? Okay, but seriously though, the slicing damage, not too bad on this thing. I'm shredding NPCs. This sword actually does really good damage. I won't lie. I won't lie. Portal mains are definitely gonna go crazy with this one. And already I can get in some pretty good combos with the moves that I have so far. I can start off with that portal dash and then hit him with the portal opening right after. Then go into that parallel escape so he can't touch me, but I can still touch him with the sword. And boom, he just got shredded. Bro couldn't land a single hit on me. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. Okay, but low-key, let me do it again because this is just a way too unfair of a combo. They literally cannot land a hit on you. You are literally untouchable like this. But luckily with this next kill... Okay, well, that wasn't the kill. But with this next kill, I should get the mastery I need. Boom, new skill available. We have finally unlocked our final move called Crescent Dash as well. All right, but enough talking. What does it do? Crescent Dash. Bro, what? We just dashed into them and then sliced them so hard a portal opened. What? Okay, where'd you come from? What? Hey, guys, only a 1v1. Back it up. Back it up. Okay. All right, but I want to see that crescent dash again. Hit him with it. Oh my god. We straight sliced, bro, with the force of a portal. That's insane. Hold up, let me do it again. Crescent dash. Oh my god, the effects are so nice. Guys, these new effects compared to the old effects on the Midnight Blade are just way better. Not only with the portal opening, but with the crescent dash as well. But guys, now that we finally unlocked the final move that we needed, there is actually a super cool combo between the Midnight Blade and the portal fruit that's inside of this game. And today, I'm gonna be teaching it to you. And the combo actually isn't even that hard to do. You just want to start off with your portal X for the stun, then Midnight X, then portal Z, Midnight Z, and look at that, 20k damage. Bro is already almost dead. Let's do it to him again. Portal X, Midnight X, portal Z, and oh my god, bro just got shredded. I didn't even get to do the Midnight Z. There's also another combo you can do with Sanguine, where you do your little portal X again for the stun, then your portal Z, then your Sanguine C, then your Midnight X, then your Sanguine X. Oh, look at that, bro's almost dead. Bro is already almost dead. Hit him with the blood drain. Okay, that was the wrong NPC. Chill. Whoa! But I'm not gonna lie, guys, this Midnight Blade is just amazing. The effects go so hard. And not only that, but the combos go so hard too. That is insane. And now that we fully leveled up our little Midnight Blade down here, there is one final thing I need to do for today's video. And that is make my way to the Turtle Mansion to do my daily roll. So come on, give me something good. Demon needs a new pair of shoes. And ooh, light fruit. Okay, I will gladly take that. Not too bad. Oh, I have 11 of each fruit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave this here on the table for someone to find. Today, we're gonna be unlocking the Eagle Fruit rework inside of Roblox Blox Fruits. As we all know, inside of Blox Fruits, there used to be a fruit called Falcon. And I'm not gonna lie, nobody cared about this fruit, bro. Okay, this was probably the worst fruit in the game. This fruit would benefit you in no way possible. Some say it was even worse than rocket fruit. But now the Blox Fruits devs have gone ahead and cooked up this terrible fruit into something bigger, something better, something strong. And chat, what I am talking about is this fruit right here, the Eagle Fruit, which is obviously, as you have probably figured out by now, the old Falcon fruit remade into something way better than it once was. And it also seems like there is eagle skins as well. Okay, I didn't know we had Dragon Fruit 2.0. But chat, if we're gonna be unlocking this brand new Eagle Fruit, then first things first, we need to go ahead and equip it. And hold on, let's go ahead and look at the new fruit real quick. Oh, look at this dude, he's so cute. And also, kind of tiny. Wait, is it just me or is this fruit like abnormally smaller compared to other Blox Fruits in the game? What the heck? Hey, yo, he kind of looks like he's locked in though. Bro's got the tribal marks. When he jumps up the fly, he's got the wind effects and everything. Okay, hold on. They might have actually cooked here. But the only way to find out if they've cooked is going ahead, taking a bite of this fruit and eating it. Yo, I never thought in my life I would eat an eagle. But hold on, yo, right off the bat from eating this, I got the wings. Wait, what? Okay, so that is already one difference compared to the old Falcon fruit. I remember with the old Falcon fruit, when you would eat it, you had to use a move to get your wings. But with the brand new Eagle fruit, you literally just get the wings right off the bat. And not only that, but they're actually kind of drippy. Yo, wait, do they move when you walk too? Hold up. Yo, they're animated. They're actually animated too. And now if we go ahead and actually take a look at our fruit, I'm pretty sure I've used this before. And wait, hold on. That's actually very interesting. I had my old Falcon fruit all the way mastered up, but with the new Eagle fruit, it actually goes all the way down to 150. And the move that requires 150 is our mobility. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. That could only mean that there's maybe air variants for all of our moves while flying. One version for on the ground and one version for in the air. Oh! Well, chat, if we need to go ahead and get mastery for our 150 mastery flight move, I mean, we might as well go ahead and do a showcase on all the moves we already have. You know, to go ahead and get that mastery. Starting with our first move we have for 1 mastery called Wind Burst, which I'm assuming is like the old Falcon move where you just go ahead, charge it up. Okay, hold up. Yo, this is nothing like the old Falcon move. Yo, what is happening to my wings? Yo, is this aura, chat? Is this aura? Oh my god, I am gaining so many aura points right now. Did someone just say flying roach? Really, buddy? Really, that's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, I am not a roach! But it looks like when we actually charge up our moves on this brand new eagle fruit, they now have super cool effects on them. Yo, I like the golden touch. This is very fitting for the eagle. But now what we need to go ahead and do is actually send it on this NPC right there. Yo, we just hit him with the golden air slashes. It doesn't seem like it did that much damage though. Hold on. I'm gonna just do like a normal one. Okay, wait, 3,000 damage. Not too bad. But honestly, still better than the old Falcon fruit, so I can't complain. And yo, hold on. I just realized, but there's also M1s for the eagle fruit as well. Wait, what? Yo, we can attack with the wings. Wait, what is this? Yo, hold on. And are they ranged? Wait, what? Yo, the M1s are ranged. Nah. Yo, I can at least stand right here and send what looks to be my feathers with the golden effects on them once again charged up. Yo, chat, we got projectile feathers before GTA 6. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Yo, I really like that all of these brand new Blox Fruits reworks are actually starting to have M1s for all the different fruits. We got the M1s for Dragon when it got reworked. We got the M1s for Gravity, the M1s for Creation. Now we've literally got M1s for Eagle, which also seems you can charge it up as well. Okay, yep, it does more damage if you charge it up. Now look at that. It's like a little sparkle thing when you charge it up. Okay. And honestly, it does kind of make sense that Eagle Fruit would have M1s. Like, why wouldn't we be able to attack with these beautiful wings right here? Hey, yo, but if I get any X-Furry comments from having this fruit on in this entire video, I swear, chat, I'm gonna crash out, chat. I'm gonna crash out, chat. Alright, but we should probably get back to checking out our moves, starting with our next move for 35 mastery called a Feather Storm. And hold on, wait, what is this one? Okay, once again, charging it up gives us the golden effects on our wings. And if it says a Feather Storm, is this gonna be like a Feather Tornado type move? Hold on, what happens if I send it like that? Okay, oh my god. Yo, that was not a tornado. That was just a giant combination of repeated attacks. Wait, hold up. Yo, I'm gonna charge it up again and then do it. Nah, it's like we're flying around, bro, at supersonic speeds and just smacking them from every angle. That's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and do it again, but this time not hold the move. Feather Storm. Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if we hold it or not. Bro still gets the wombo combo of the century. That's crazy. And then for our next move for 80 mastery, it actually seems to be the same name from the old Falcon fruit, Bone Crusher. And I can only imagine this might be the same as what the old Bone Crusher was. You know, they had to at least keep something related to the old version of the fruit. They always like to do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and load up a Bone Crusher. Okay, different pose. Our wings are still glowing with the golden effects. And now I'm gonna go ahead and launch it at this pirate millionaire right there. And yep, it's like the old Falcon move. We grab him and crush his bones. All right, let me go ahead and do that again. Bone Crusher. Okay, yeah, we literally just go ahead and zoom into bro. We quite literally slam into him with everything we've got. Okay, I like it. I like it. And then another move with the same name from Falcon for 110 mastery is Soaring Talon, which I'm assuming is the same thing as the old move as well. Now, I can't remember if this is gonna make me dash into them or send a bunch of attacks at them. But honestly, the only way to find out is by unleashing it at them. Okay, yeah, we dashed into him while sending a bunch of attacks. Okay, it was both. It was the combination of both. All right, chat, let me go ahead and do that again. Soaring Talon. Oh my god, it actually seems like our wings do explode as well. I like that. I like that. But now that we've gone ahead and took a look at all of our different moves, we need some mastery. And I honestly have a really good feeling that if I actually go ahead and respawn bosses, I think if I use the eagle fruit against a boss, I could actually stand my ground. So let's just go ahead and get that final mastery we need for our flight move. And then we can also find out if there's any air variants for our attacks as well. And oh my god, we can literally just keep hounding this dude. This is crazy. Bro literally can't do anything. Dude, look at this. We're literally just floating in the air with our M1s too. Our M1s literally make us float while using it. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, this is definitely way better than the old Falcon fruit. This is definitely way better. Alright, and then a few more should do it. Alright, bro is dead.
And look at that, 154 mastery. We have our final move for 150 mastery unlocked, which is our flight move. And yo, please tell me I only have to press this once and then I just activate flight mode. Okay, yep, that's how it works. I literally just activate flight mode. Nah! Yo, once again, this is way better than old Falcon. You literally had to hold your fly move. Now you can literally just fly. However, honestly though, we don't really fly that fast. Wait, what if I disable it and then enable it, but then holding it? Do we fly faster? Okay, nope, you just kind of fly slow. Okay, honestly, beggars can't be choosers. And then I'm assuming we can still use all of our different moves while in the air as well. Okay, yep, we still can. We still can. Nah, bro. That's just unfair. Nah. Yo, Eagle Fruit might be the new meta. With the M1s too? Nah, imagine trying to fight back against someone attacking you with Eagle, but they're literally just flying in the air while attacking you. That's gonna be so annoying to deal with. Nah. Yo, I really like this fruit rework. And hold on, does the flight activation do damage? Okay, it does not do damage. But chat, now that we've gone ahead and fully leveled up our reworked Eagle Fruit, now it's time to put to the test if Eagle Fruit can beat the Dragon Fruit. And I'm not gonna lie, I've got my friend over here trying to level up his dragon, but we can't really have that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start attacking him. Be a little bit unfair. I mean, he did call me a flying roach. Yo, get over here, buddy. Okay, will I be able to beat bro with my Eagle Fruit against Dragon? Alright, come on. Come on. Okay, no, I just got wombo comboed. Alright, well, I guess there are still some challenges that not even the Falcon Eagle Fruit can overcome.
There is a brand new sword inside of Blox Fruits in this latest update, and honestly, guys, this might be the next best sword as well. The Shark Anchor! And today, I'm getting my hands on just that. And my first step in getting my hands on this anchor sword is that I need to go ahead and jump all the way down here, and then make my way into this little secret area as well, where we find the Shark Hunter. Looking for trouble, or are you gonna keep bothering me? If you can create these two accessories, I've got something for you. And the two accessories that this dude is talking about is the Tooth Necklace and the Terror Jaw. And as you guys can already see from my inventory, I already have the Terror Jaw, which I'm wearing right now, and I also have my hands on the Shark Tooth Necklace as well, which means I have unlocked the final item that we need, which is the Monster Magnet. And as you can see, I actually have the majority of the materials I need. I just mainly need to get my hands on some more Fool's Gold. Boom, we have all the materials that we need, so let's go ahead and craft one of these bad boys to help us out. And guys, the whole point in me getting my hands on this little monster magnet is because it's the sole reason in order for us to get our hands on this sword. Because we can actually use this magnet to lure in a certain type of terror shark. But you'll see that later on in this video. So on to the boats! And here we are. I gathered myself a little crew and we are headed into the great unknown. But as you can tell, things are already ramping up. The compass says question mark, question mark, question mark. But hey, there's my crew behind me. And also for some reason, the whole crew is just losing it. They said crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A room full of rats. The rats made me crazy. Nah, I like the rats. Okay, and now there's two sea beasts. Oh no. Okay guys, but it's starting to get dark again. I really hope we come across this terror shark soon. We've been sailing for hours. Oh, we hit a rock. Okay. We hit another rock. But you know guys, I'm prepared. I have my hollow scythe equipped. You know me, I'm a demon. I got my scythe. I am ready for the battle. I am ready for the great unknown. Oh, but we came across the Leviathan den. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Let me go ahead and talk to the quest thing. I've remained watch over this gate for millennia. Prove you have what it takes to face my master. Very well. Guys, no way did we come across the Leviathan. Oh my god, there it is. Oh, it's still as huge as ever. Oh no. All right, xDemon versus Leviathan round 2. Let's see if I can go ahead and get another dub. Let me just go ahead and make my way to the segment over here since I already know what to do. Blast it up with the symphonic radiance, the glorious harmony. Oh, and that Leviathan is attacking back. It's starting to get chilly out here. It's starting to get icy. Let me go ahead and hit bro with the new fighting style I just unlocked. The Scarlet Tear, Devourer of Worlds, the Bloodbane Drain, and then go ahead and hit him with everything I got on the sound again. Oh my god, this dude is still as beefy as ever. I have to hit him with move after move. Okay, wait, and there's like 2 segments inside of each other over here. Let me go ahead, hit him with the Rhapsody Notes, hit him with the Death Cyclone, the Fortissimo, hit him with the Sanguine Art moves. Okay, 1 segment is already almost down. There we go. We got 4 Leviathan scales. Okay, go ahead, hit on that other segment while we're still here. Okay, and I just got blasted with ice. Okay. And it just smacked me with its tail, bro. Okay, but there's literally so many ice spikes everywhere. I'm just trying to cut up this segment. Glorious harmony. There's so much going on, I can't see anything. All I see is just the giant Leviathan staring at me. Okay, and I still can't damage the Leviathan. Where's the final segment? Okay, wait, hold up. Let me just ride on the sound wave up here. And there's the segment. It was hiding behind the ice. But hit it with the Glorious Harmony, the Fortissimo, Symphonic Radiance. Honestly, guys, I have no clue how many of my crewmates are still alive at this point. This honestly might just be a 1v1. Okay, but we are so close to obliterating the final segment. I'm just gonna go ahead and literally hit him with everything I have once again. That's all I can really do here. And boom, there we go. The final segment's down. And now all we need to do is fight the final big baddie, the head of the Leviathan. Okay, and Loki, I'm putting the work on, bro. I am literally shredding him. But he still has 375,000 health remaining, so this is gonna take a minute. Hit him with the Sound Fruit. Hit him with the Sanguine Art. Just die already. This battle's been going on forever. Oh my god, he's right in front of me. Oh, he just blasted me. Oh, he took so much health. Ow, ow, ow. But he's almost dead. He's so low. 3,000 health remaining. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. And boom, the Leviathan has fallen. There's the great big Leviathan heart just chilling there, but that's not what we're here for, okay? We already got what we needed from that. All right, but we are back at sea. We are venturing even further. And for some reason, 3 hungry sharks just want to take a bite out of our boat. And then what did this dude say? You want budget Phoenix? Bro, you're literally getting electrocuted right now, and you're more focused on getting me a bird. That's crazy. Okay, but come on. This terror shark has to appear sometime soon. Please, man. And as soon as I say it, the one we need shows up. That's the terror shark raid boss with almost 200,000 health. That's the one we need. All right, where is this dude? Where is this dude? He's getting the wombo combo. Go ahead, send in the sound. Send in the scarlet tear. Bro, there's other sharks here too. Okay, killed the other shark. All right, where is that terror shark? Where is that raid boss? Send in the glorious harmony. Mix in some of the sanguine art. Oh my god, I just gotta move spam at this point. I need to get the final hit on that shark to get what I need. I'm literally giving it everything it's got. Look, it has the anchor on it and everything. That's the shark we need, guys. Send in the symphonic radiance, Rhapsody Notes, and we got it. We killed the terror shark and we got the shark anchor. No way do we finally get it. Oh, it's in our inventory. And oh my god, guys, this sword is beautiful. Look how it glistens when I swing it. No way. And not gonna lie, I be looking kind of drippy with it. Look at that chain moving. Look at that beautiful anchor blade. But guys, we're going to need over 350 mastery to unlock both of the moves on the sword. And since we're gonna be using the sword for the remainder of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and buy me one of these. And then I'm just gonna max out my melee, defense, and sword. And honestly, guys, we've done enough grinding in this video, so I'll be right back. And already, I have gotten this bad boy the past 150 mastery like it was nothing. And first and foremost, I would just like to show off how aesthetically pleasing this sounds to the ears when you smack something with it. It's literally just water splashes. Who knew something so pleasant could be so deadly? You know, other than drowning and whatnot. And also with the new island that just got added in the update, it is so much easier to grind mastery and so much faster too. Instead of having to do that dumb little cake mom grinding over and over, you can literally build up mastery with all the NPCs over here like it's nothing. Oh my god, the anchor is so big in Buddha form that this could actually be a real anchor. Oh wait, shark anchor. I get it now. But since we've already grinded up more than half of the mastery we need on the sword, we've already unlocked our first move called Typhoon Toss. So as always, I need to go ahead and see what this does. So let me go ahead and load it up. Oh my god. And I just, what? Yo, did I just throw an anchor at, bro? What? Yo, that looked like the sea move from the dope fruit. Hold up, let me do that again. Typhoon Toss. Let me catch you in my typhoon. and then throw you aside on the anchor. That's crazy. Hold up, let me go ahead and do that again. Typhoon toss. And I can literally just hold it down like I was, or just one-shot it like that. That's crazy. Bro just got shredded. He's dead. Oh my god. RIP mans. This move also makes grinding for mastery so much easier because I can just huddle them all up together and then just finish them all off with it. That's crazy. But finally, I have now reached 350 mastery on my new shark anchor sword, which means we have now unlocked our final move called Armor Breaker. And oh, this sounds intense. Okay, ow, bro, chill. You really want a piece of the demon, bro? You want a piece of the demon? I mean, I got this new move down here. I haven't tested it out yet, so let me go ahead, load it up. Oh, we got the stance and everything, and then let him have it. Oh my god, we just charged that, bro, and then slice and diced him. No way. Hold up, let me do that again. Armor Breaker, bro. Oh my god, I put the work on, dude. I put the works on, dude. That's crazy. And then one more for good luck. Armor Breaker. Oh my god, the effects on this sword are just clean. These are just way too clean. We for real have our hands on Terror Shark moves. Let me just go ahead and do that again though, so it's so clean. And boom, guys, we have now fully unlocked our new shark anchor sword that we worked so hard to get our hands on. And on top of the shark anchor, we also got our hands on quite a bit of Leviathan scales. We have 33 now.
Today, we're gonna be unlocking the gravity fruit rework inside of Roblox Blox fruits. Blox fruits just had a massive update where 3 different fruits inside of the game got completely reworked. And inside of today's video, not only are we gonna be taking a look at the brand new gravity fruit, but we're also gonna be unlocking and checking out all of the brand new reworked moves. And also by the end of this video, we're gonna be unlocking the first ever animation cutscene move on the gravity fruit inside of Roblox Blox fruits. And the first things first, chat, what we need to go ahead and do is actually get our hands on a gravity fruit, which I'm pretty sure I still have one in my inventory. Okay, yep, we have 2 right there. I'm gonna go ahead and uninstall this bad boy. And I'm not really sure if the gravity fruit model actually got changed itself. I mean, regardless, it still looks pretty freaking cool. But let's go ahead and eat this bad boy and take a look at what we need to do to level this up. Okay, and like dragon fruit and every other fruit, our mastery got reset all the way back to 1. Bro, 300 mastery for the final move? Are you serious? Why, Blox Fruits devs? Why do you do this? Okay, you know what, chat? We just need to go ahead and start leveling up this fruit. We're gonna go ahead into the shop, buy ourselves AR respawn bosses, and just starting off, we do have a 1 move for 1 mastery called the Singularity, but I'm also pretty sure they added M1s to this fruit as well. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and click towards Mr. Stone Boss right there, and okay, did we just send a meteor at him from outer space? Wait, hold on. Let me go ahead, do that again. Oh, wait, I remember this from the trailer. You can click it and then drag it, and you can go ahead and hit him around the map like that, click him around like that, and then I think if I just click on him normally, it's just gonna pounce on him from above. I'm also pretty sure if I drag down, it'll send a meteor at him like that. Okay, so the M1s are actually pretty unique compared to other fruit M1s, with a bunch of different ways to use it. Yo, this is actually kind of fun. Hold up. Oh, wait, where'd he go? Oh, he got sent all the way over there. And then we do have our first move called the Singularity 2, which we might as well go ahead and check out. So I'm gonna go ahead and load this up at, bro. Oh my god, these effects look crazy. And I guess it literally is the same as its name. We just hit him with the Singularity point. We can literally just spawn in a Singularity point on bro and just explode it on him. Okay, nice. But now I think we just need to go ahead and kill this boss to get some mastery. And luckily, I've got my Buddha bros here with me to help me get this mastery. Yes, sir. Look at that. It's loading it already. But will we get enough for our next move? Okay, yeah, we have our next move unlocked for 50 mastery, Shooting Star, and also another move unlocked for 100 mastery, Orbital Chain. And since we have these new moves unlocked, we might as well go ahead and test them out on the next boss. Starting with our Shooting Star move, I'm pretty sure this is our mobility, so I'm gonna load it up. And yo, look at this. We're flying on a giant rock. And I'm pretty sure with the animation, we literally actually took this material away from where we were standing, so I don't know if we can actually change this depending on what we're standing on, but we're literally using our gravity power to hover on our very own giant meteor. And hold on, is this like other fruits like magma where if I release it, I can send it at my opponent? Wait, oh, hold on. Oh my god, oh my god, I can. Yo, that's OP. Hold on, let me do it again. Shooting star. Now we've got our grass ball. And then I'm gonna go ahead, send it at the boss right there. Okay, yeah, that's OP. That's actually OP. And that's also pretty fun to do. Yo, hold up. Send it at him. And also another thing I saw from the Blox Fruits trailer is that if I actually activate this move, I can still use my M1s while being all the way up here. Okay, yeah, this is actually unfair. Wait, no way. I can still hit him. No way. Yo, that's actually unfair if you're gonna fight someone using that. They can't even hit you. All right, well, now bro's actually trying to hit me. You know, bro, have some fiery balls from the sky. There you go. But chat, I did not forget about our other move, orbital chain. I'm gonna go ahead and check that out next. Go ahead and do this. And yo, hold on, wait, what the heck was that? What did we just do to him, chat? Hold on, let's go ahead and try this out again. Orbital chain. Oh, wait, yo, we're hitting with debris. Yo, what? Yo, we can literally pick up mini rocks from around the ground and use them as projectiles too? Oh, no! But I do want to see if there's any variants I'm missing on it. Okay, if I just do it once, it's kind of weak. So that's something you should probably hold. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Our moves are getting better and better. But once again, we need to go ahead and get some more mastery to unlock our next moves. And yo, hold on. I just found out if I actually get really high up in the air and then use our shooting star move, not only can we send down meteors, but we literally are on an actual meteor this time. Oh my god, there's so many different variants to all of these moves. No way. All right, but now I need to kill this dude. He's been attacking me a little bit too much. He's getting a little bit of annoying. We need to get this dude out of here. There we go. All right, and there we go. After a little bit more grinding, we now have 200 mastery, which means our next move called a gravitational prison is now unlocked. And I'm not gonna lie, chat, we have literally killed every single boss in the game so far. All that's left is the Cake Queen Big Mommy. So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to figure out what this move does before we go ahead and fight her. Only because she's the most annoying boss inside of the game. So let's go ahead and figure out what this does. Gravitational prison. Oh, yo, check this out. Yo, we've got a gravity orb in our hands. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the Blox Fruits devs cooked on the effects with this. Yo, this is clean. Oh my god. And then let me go ahead and shoot it at bro like that. And oh my god, yo, bro, it even grabbed my Buddhas. Yo, what was that? What did we just do to bro? Wait, hold on. That was me holding the move. What if I go ahead and do it normal now? I just send it out like that. Okay, that's crazy. Nah. We're literally sucking them in with our gravity force now. And I am starting to notice that a lot of these moves have air variants, as we have seen before, like these moves right here. So what if we also go ahead and use this move while in the air, charging it up? Okay, well, it turns out there actually isn't an air variant. But if you talk to the scientists at the awakening area, apparently you can actually awaken the gravity fruit, the new eagle fruit, and the new creation fruit. Yo, what is this, chat? But I'm not gonna lie, chat, we've already gone ahead and unlocked 4 out of 5 moves on this fruit. So all that's left is to grind on Big Mommy right there and get the 300 mastery for our final move called Asteroid Crash. So, get over here! Yeah! And I'm not gonna lie, with using all of these different moves together, Gravity Fruit is definitely way better than it was before. You can actually do a lot more damage and do much better combos with this reworked Gravity Fruit. Let's go! But chat, like I said, once we finally unlock our final move on this fruit, we are going to be able to finally get our hands on the first ever animated cutscene move inside of Blox Fruits. And it's literally a whole asteroid crash move too. So I'm not gonna lie, Big Mommy needs to hand over this mastery, okay? I need to see it. It's the last move we have left. Alright, there we go. We're past 250 mastery. Okay, and now we're at 275. Bro, come on, bro. We're literally 3 off the mastery. Bro, come on. She's almost dead. Yes! 300 mastery. Our final move for 300 mastery, Asteroid Crash, is finally unlocked. And yo, chat, I've been waiting for this one. We have now finally unlocked the first animated cutscene move inside of Blox Fruits. And I'm actually pretty sure there's 2 variants to this as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use it normally where I just tap the move onto these dummies over here. And there we go. It brings in a giant meteor from the sky. Bro, 20,000 damage. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, but let me go ahead and do that again. Send the move down on these dummies. Giant meteor coming in from the sky. Yo, that's sick. That is so clean. But now, the moment we have all been waiting for. We've got these dummies over here. I'm gonna get up in the air, load up this move, charge it up, send it down on them. And it does not do the cutscene. What is that? And turns out if I actually want to get the anime cutscene, I have to awaken the gravity fruit. Okay. Alright, W Blox Fruits devs. Today, we're gonna be unlocking the creation fruit rework inside of Roblox Blox Fruits. And I'm not gonna lie, chat, this creation fruit is like a whole brand new fruit. Originally inside of Blox Fruits, we had a fruit called a barrier. And similar to the One Piece anime, this fruit was incredibly mid. It had no good purposes, it had no good uses. But in this latest update, the Blox Fruit devs took the old trash barrier fruit and reworked it and molded it into a brand new creation fruit. And there have been rumors going around that not only does this brand new fruit look incredibly cool and incredibly rizzy, but it's also apparently super strong too. And who knows, chat, maybe our aura points will go up a good amount after we fully unlock this fruit. So let me actually go ahead into my inventory and see if we have a creation fruit. Oh, look at that, we do. It looks like before we had 7 barrier fruits, but now we have 7 of the brand new creation fruit. Let's go ahead and unstore this, and then let's go ahead and take a look at it. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this thing is clean. Okay, wait, what the heck? Why did it just bounce and then break in my hand? What the? Hold up. Oh, it's putting itself back together. Okay, yeah, it's the creation fruit. It can create anything. I'm not gonna lie, this might actually be one of the coolest looking fruits inside of Blox Fruits so far. Not only because it looks like a whole Rubik's Cube, but it's also a rainbow, is glowing, has a bunch of different colors. And chat, I'm not gonna lie, if the fruit itself looks this cool, then I can only imagine what the moves are gonna be like. So let's go ahead, take a bite, and eat this fruit. Yes, sir! Blox Fruit creation activated. And now if we go ahead and activate this fruit. Okay, hold on. Our stats didn't get reset on this one. You know what? I'm actually very surprised. Blox Fruits finally had an update for once where they didn't reset your stats on the fruit. Yo, W Blox Fruits devs, they're finally listening. And it seems like since I had my barrier fruit mastered up previously, we still have all of our mastery now on our creation fruit. So us taking a look at this brand new fruit and checking out all of the brand new moves, it shouldn't be too much of a challenge now. And I actually heard that they added M1s to this fruit too. So what happens if we go ahead and click? Okay, wait, yo, chat, did you see that? We just sent a wall of, what's that? Was that trading cards? Yo, that's trading cards. And they all came crashing down. We've got the spades, the diamonds. We've got the hearts and the clubs. I know I already said it before, but the neon aspect and all the glows to this fruit just keeps getting better and better. It looks so cool. But I'm actually pretty sure if we send this at an opponent, okay, it does do damage, but also another use for the M1s on this fruit is to block moves. Okay, that did not block anything. Yo, hold up. Let's try that again. Okay, hold up. Hey, yo, this dude kind of charging at me. He's getting a little aggressive with it. Hold up, buddy. Yo, yeah, stand back. Wait, hold on. He's walking into it, and it's literally knocking him back. Okay, so it doesn't get broken unless he attacks it. Yo, hold on. Yeah, what are you gonna do now, buddy? You know, oh, yo, hold on. We can move it too? We can move it closer or far away and all the way around too. Yo, that's crazy. Wait, if we can do that, wait, can I just, like, load it up and just, like, smack this dude with it? Hold up. I'm just gonna smack him with it. Not even let him get close enough to attack us. Nah, that's OP. That's actually broken. Nah. I have a feeling you could be very annoying with this fruit. Yo, Chad, I feel like this could be bad if we got into the wrong hands. But already, so far, it looks like our M1 attacks are pretty cool, pretty snazzy, very unique compared to other fruits. And I mean, the gravity fruit rework also has its own pretty unique M1s, which I took a look at in my previous video. If you haven't seen that, make sure to watch it after this one. But let's start going ahead and taking a look at these moves now. Starting with our first move for 1 mastery, batter up. Let's go ahead and load it up, batter up. And wait, hold on, are we in a cannon? Are we in a cannon right now? Wait, hold on. Isn't this the one move where we put ourselves into a cannon and then we can launch it at our opponent like that? Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Yo, did we just hit him with a bat right after too? Wait, hold on. I gotta take a better look at that. Go ahead, batter up, load it up, and yo, check this out, chat. We hit him with a club, and it also spawned a bunch of rainbow bricks. Yo, hold on, check it out. I'm gonna do it again. Yo, not only did we hit him with the bat, but we hit him into a wall with the bat. Nah, that's just straight disrespectful. Ain't no way. Yo, I'm really about to be on my demon time with this fruit. I'm liking it more and more. Yes, sir. Okay, so already the first move we've looked at, pretty cool, pretty clean. But how about our next move for 45 mastery now? Slay of hand. Alright, what's this about to be? Hold up, I'm gonna load it up, charge it up. Okay, wait, yo, this is the one move where you can literally grab them with a rainbow Tetris-like hand. Wait, hold on, what can I do with this? Can I just, like, bring them to me? Oh, I can throw them. Oh, I can throw them. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead, get bro nice and low, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab them up, and then do I just release it at wherever I'm aiming and it will throw them? So what if I release it like that way? Okay, I literally just threw, bro. Where'd he go? Oh, look at him. He's down there. Oh, but he doesn't even know what to do. Wait, what if I just tap the move? Wait, does it just go ahead? Oh, it's a swipe. Oh. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and kill that dude. And then I'm gonna walk over to this dude and hit him with the tap ability. Just swipe him. And yo, not only do we swipe him, but we grabbed him and slammed him down. You know, I really like that all of these brand new moves have a bunch of different variants. I really like this. I like the variety. I like the change. But now next up is our move for 90 mastery called sword box, which I'm pretty sure this is the move where we can summon a giant box that sends swords into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and load it up, do this, and oh yo, yeah, that's literally what it is. We literally put bro into a box and it was sending swords at him. Hold on, now I'm gonna go ahead and grab Mr. Grumpy Pants and keep him away from us while our move is regenerating. All right, we should be good. I'm gonna throw him over there. Okay, and hold on, when we go ahead and actually load it up like that, it has that little creation box around us, but are we actually able to send it outside of us? Hold on, I'm gonna try it on this dude right here. Load it up. We have the little creation platform. We got some rainbow sparkles and stuff too. I like it. It also seems to have a bit of a creation cube in front of us as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and load it up, and oh, we can see from the outside the swords going in. Okay. So I'm assuming this is literally just a move where you can go ahead and trap your opponent and then just spam moves on them like that to kill them. Okay, so it's like more of a combo extender move. All right. And then our move that costs the most mastery for 130 mastery called the Magic City is next, which I really like that name. I feel like it is very fitting with all of these different abilities we have had so far. This creation fruit is actually really seeming like it's magic based. But let's go ahead and see what our Magic City does. I'm gonna go ahead and load it up, send it on bro like that, and oh yo, it's the pillars. It's the old pillars move from Barrier, but reworked it way better for creation. Yo, that's clean. Yo, hold on. I'm pretty sure you can bounce your opponents around this, so I'm gonna throw some people over there. All right, come on guys, follow the demon. Now I'm gonna load it up. Magic City, we got all of our pillars in front of us tiny, but now we're gonna go ahead and make them big. And yeah, look at that, they literally get bounced off of these. Yeah, look at these dudes, they're walking into it and doing damage. Yes sir. All right, hold on, let's go ahead, do it one more time right here. And then what if I hit him towards it? Come on buddy, walk into it. Come on. Okay, well, looks like when I walk into it, I can actually teleport between them as well. Wait, what the? I'm not gonna lie though, that does some insane damage though. Bro is cooked. All right, so that was all of our attack moves, our M1s, and all of the different abilities we can use as well. But now lastly, lastly, we have our F move, usually known as our mobility move. And I saved this one for last because I'm pretty sure if we activate it, we actually put on this little magic hat right here. And then we literally enter a build mode from Fortnite. Like, look at this. We have all these different options on the side now. Yo, can I literally just like build a house right here? Hold on. No way. No way. Bro, no. What is this? Yo, what is this? Hold on. I can change to a ramp. Wait, hold on. Yo, chat, we're about to be cranking 90s and Blox Fruits. Yo, check this out. Yes, sir. Probably build like a base up here in the sky. Hold on. No way. This is literally like Fortnite. You can literally Fortnite build in Blox Fruits now. I can only imagine the roleplay servers that are gonna come from this. And why do I look so goofy with this hat on? What the? Wait, hold on. There's also an eraser button too, but you can break them as well. And you can also literally edit stuff too. You can edit the walls. What type of walls you want? What the heck is this, bro? We got windows and Blox Fruits before GTA 6. Ain't no way.
The cursed steel katanas, or better known as the CDK, is one of the strongest swords in the game. And after almost an entire year of playing this game and it finally updating, I still don't have it. But today, guys, that all changes. Today is the day that I finally get my hands on the CDK. And the first step in doing all of that is that I needed to go ahead and unlock this sword right here called the Yama, and also this sword over here called the Tushita. And oh my god, just getting my hands on these swords themselves was pain enough. For the first sword that I had to get, which is the Yama right here, all I really had to do is go ahead and TP to the little Hydra town right here, and then I had to make my way all the way over to this little waterfall that goes into the mountain right over here, because if I actually make my way all the way down to the bottom of this waterfall, there's actually a little secret room in here. And then if I go over to this door over here and then go ahead and just blast it open, there are a bunch of ghost NPCs in here that I need to go ahead and kill real quick. So hey guys, hope you don't mind, just gonna go ahead and slice you all up real quick. You're super easy. And then there's this little sword in the rock right here, and this is actually the Yama sword, which you need to go ahead and actually pull out of the rock itself. And then for my other sword right here, which is my Tushita, I had to do something just a little bit more complicated. So basically, I had to go ahead and make my way all the way back to that waterfall once again that we were just at. I had to go ahead and just kill all of the ghosts again too. Let me just go ahead and combo these guys up. Boom, bat, bada beam. You know, just casually destroy them with the dough fruit and whatnot. And then after killing the ghost, instead of taking that sword from the stone, I actually needed to make my way up into one of the sides of the wall because there was a hidden door inside of there. And then once I made my way into that hidden door, there was a giant white glowing door where I had to go ahead and do a trial through, which basically went ahead and gave me this little holy torch inside of my inventory. And then I had to go ahead and make my way all around the map to light up 5 different torches. And then after I finally went ahead and lit all the torches, it now said, well done, you may enter my hideout now. To which I then had to make my way over to the Ligma. I mean, Longma boss. And then basically, I just had to go ahead and solo the Longma boss in a very intense 1v1. But once I finally went ahead and defeated that dude, I got my hands on the Tushita sword. And guys, now that I got my hands on both of these swords, I actually had to master them both up to 300 mastery each. But I went ahead and did that off camera because no one really cares to see some grinding. But this is actually kind of good that I have not gotten my hands on the CDK yet, because all of the swords in the game actually got a rework with all of the abilities. And let's go ahead and actually take a look at them. So on our Tushita, we have 2 different moves called Heavenly Lunges and Celestial Ravager. And if I go ahead and do the Heavenly Lunges, go ahead, I just spike, bro. 3.4k damage. It's basically the same ability that the Longma boss is using against me. And then I also have this other move called Celestial Ravager, which let me just go ahead and do that real quick. And boom, as you can see, 4k damage. I just double slice that dude. Let me just casually go ahead and do him again. Heavenly Lunges, Celestial Ravager. And then for our Yama sword over here as well, we also have 2 different abilities. We have Hellish Slash and Infernal Hurricane. So let me just go ahead and show you guys that Hellish Slash. Boom, and do a little bit of that. As you can see, we did 4k damage again. We just basically do this cool little animation where we lunge at them and then slash them. Oh my god, they got sent flying. And then we also have our Infernal Hurricane, which I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. We lunge into them again, but we just keep slicing. And I'm not gonna lie, I love both of these swords because they're both the red and black. And if you know me, I love red and black. But let me just go ahead and do that Inferno Hurricane again. Oh my god, bro is almost dead. Let me just go ahead and do that. And guys, now that we have our hands on both of these swords, it is time to do the Cursed Dual Katana puzzle. Alright, and first step into doing these Cursed Dual Katana puzzles is that I need to go ahead and make my way over to the Turtle Mansion. And then I need to start making my way all the way over here because there's a little dude I need to talk to. And there he is, the Crypt Master himself. Have you seen the entrance behind this building? It feels cursed. I think you can handle it. I can open the way for you if you want. Okay! It should be open now. Good luck in there. And now if I make my way all the way over here, boom, the crypt entrance has now opened. And now inside of here, there are two different scrolls on each side of the building. The scroll for the Yama sword and the scroll for the Tushita sword. And each of these scrolls are gonna put me through 3 different trials each to see if I have what it takes to get my hands on the Cursed Dual Katanas. And funny enough, our little Tushita sword right here was actually the hardest to get, but the trials for it seem to be the easiest. So we're gonna go ahead and go with those first. And also, real quick, I went ahead and got myself to max level and got both my Yama and Tushita swords to over 350 mastery because I guess that's the new requirements now or something. But now let me go ahead and talk to this scroll right here. Dock Legend, Sense of Duty, Solace. First trial, Dock Legend. All right, and I think for this trial, I just have to go to 3 different docks and talk to 3 different boat captains. So let me make my way all the way over to this first dock over here. Talk to this dude. Pardon me. Hey, traveler. I recognize you. It's pleasant to see a familiar face around here. And dock over here for number 2. Pardon me. Hey, traveler. Blah, 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 blah. And then over here for dock number 3. Pardon me. Obtained Alucard fragment. Hey, traveler. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, first trial done. All right, and now let me go ahead and talk to the scroll again to see what we do next. Second trial, Sense of Duty. And for the second trial, which is Sense of Duty, I need to kill an NPC from a pirate raid at the castle on the sea. So let me go ahead and make my way back to the sea castle, and now we wait. And I mean, since we're over here at the sea castle, I might as well make my way over to the portals over here. And I have yet to roll a fruit today, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and talk to the Bloxers. Gotcha. Come on, give me something good. Demon needs a new pair of shoes. And ooh, I got the new rubber fruit. Oh, it's all bouncy and boingy. Okay, I like that. Let me go ahead and store this bad boy. And then also, there is a random sand fruit just chilled on the ground right here. Why does sand fruit look like a cheeseburger? Guys, do you see this? I'm actually very tempted to take a bite out of this. I'm just gonna go ahead, you know, do that real quick.
Yum!
Oh, but pirates are raiding the castle on the sea. So let me go ahead and go big Buddha mode. And it's time to take down some pirates. Hey, dude, let me just go ahead and bop you up real quick. Just need to go ahead and get a kill with my sword. Hope you don't mind. Get the Tushita. All right, slice and dice this dude over here. Oh my god, did he just freeze me? Go ahead and kill him up. And I'm not quite sure when it's going to give me my little achievement for completing this scroll. I'm not going to lie. But I might as well just go ahead and finish this raid to see what kind of fruit I can get my hands on from it. Oh, but there we go. We've completed the raid and we got another Alucard fragment. Okay, but now that I've gone ahead and gotten this next fragment, let's go ahead and talk to the scroll again. Third trial, Solace. And for this trial, I need to actually make my way all the way over to the ice cream land because I need to go ahead and beat up Big Mom. And I think if I go ahead and get the first hit on her, it starts playing a song. Okay, boom, there we go. And now while this song plays, I have exactly 2 minutes to try and beat Cake Mommy over here. Okay, hey, Cake Mommy, I'm just gonna go ahead and slice and dice you up real quick. Hope you don't mind. Oh my god, I don't even know if 2 minutes is long enough for this. Okay, I just need to go ahead and slice her up. Okay, wait, someone else is here to help me do damage. Yes, damage her up, bro. I need to do as much damage as fast as I possibly can. All right, Cake Mommy is getting it nice and low. We're almost there. And now I think if I'm able to get the final hit, I'm about to be teleported somewhere. Boom, light the torches and defeat the enemies. I've been teleported to heaven. Oh my god, it's the gates of heaven. No way. Okay, let me go in here. Okay, wait, what? No? Okay, okay, wait, 1 torch right here. Light them up. Oh, enemy spawned. Okay, go in big Buddha mode. Slice and dice. Oh my god, they have a lot of health too. Okay, slice and dice, slice and dice. This is our final quest for our Tushita. We can do this. Go ahead, slice all you guys over here. Boom, there we go. Okay, where's another torch at? Where's another torch at? Okay, wait, another torch over here. Light that bad boy up. Going big Buddha mode once again. Actually, this is pretty easy. This is light work. These NPCs can't get a single hit on me. You're not welcome in heaven. Get out of here. Get out of here. And then third torch over here. Big Buddha mode. And luckily, I have over 400 mastery on my Tushita by now, so I'm easily just shredding through these guys. Get out of here. This is easy. Bro, we got mini bosses in here now too? Okay, oh my god, he's sending down the light beams. Okay, chill. All right, you're almost dead. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Boom. And now that we've lit all of these torches and we've defeated all of the NPCs in the mini boss, I think it is finally time for us to be able to go through the gates of heaven. So let's go ahead and walk through. Obtained another Alucard fragment. The skull reacts to your achievements. Okay, wait, what happens now? The scroll bursts into flames and disappears. It burned away. Bro, the scroll is gone. And now that we've completed our Tushita quest, it is now time for us to go ahead and equip our Yama sword and now try to complete the Yama quest. And I've been saving this one for last because these are about to suck so much. But let me go ahead and interact with the scroll. Pain and suffering. Haze of misery. Fear the Reaper. First trial. Pain and suffering. And guys, this is the only scroll quest on the Yama that is the easiest. Because all I need to do is to be holding my little Yama sword right here. And then I just need to take damage. Kill me if you must. I don't know. He's doing a lot of damage to me. Oh my god. Come on, bro. Just damage me up. Do all the damage. Boom, we got it. Alucard fragment. All right, we got it. We got it. Time to go back. All right, let's talk to the scroll. Second trial. Haze of misery. Up, and here we go. This is the first of two very hard quests. Because now, basically, I need to make my way through every single island in the fog and kill NPCs that have this purple dot on them. And the thing is, I can't miss a single NPC at all. Okay, wait. Purple dot on this guy. Go ahead. Shred him up. Another one on this guy as well. Oh my god, I just slashed dude so hard. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Another one over here as well. Oh, but the bunny furries do. The bunny furries do. Okay, boom, got him. Another one over here. I feel like this is just gonna be a lot of purple dot hunting, huh? This is gonna be a lot. Okay. Oh no. All right, I'm going to Hydra Island. Time to check a new island. I think I got all the purple dots at Turtle Mansion. I also have to make sure and to check the ghost room because for some reason I also have to kill the ghost for this to work. So let me go ahead and slice all of you dumb idiots up. Brah! Hey, we got some purple daughters at Port Town. Okay, okay. Go ahead, slice you up. Slice you up over here too. Oh, we got like 4 in a row. No way. Okay, there are actually so many purple daughters at Port Town. Okay, oh no. Why is there so many here? Oh, you know, at least the fog makes the purple dots very noticeable. Okay, I can definitely see where they're all at, and I can definitely see where they're all headed. Okay, and now we have some purple dots showing up at the Great Tree. Okay, okay. Guys, even the skeletons have the purple dots. What is going on? Ooh, this is actually kind of spooky being in a graveyard while it's all foggy. Okay, ooh, I'm scared. Even the zombies got it, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Hey, but there we go. We finally did it. We got our Alucard fragment. So now let me go ahead and make my way back to Turtle Mansion. And then let me go ahead and talk to the scroll again. Third trial. Fear the Reaper. And now this is going to be the hardest trial of them all. Because I need to go ahead and make my way back to the Haunted Castle. And now I need to go ahead and try and roll a hollow essence from the Death King. Because in order to complete this trial, I have to summon the Reaper, then get killed by the Reaper, and then I get TP'd to hell. I mean, I'm from hell though, so it can't be that bad, right? Okay, but come on, let me roll. Please give me that hollow essence. Please. Oh, I got it first roll. I got it first roll. Okay, that's insane luck. Guys, leave a like on the video right now if you want insane luck just like this. All right, but now let me go ahead, put the fiery hollow essence into the blue flame, and boom, the Soul Reaper raid boss has now spawned. Let me go ahead and make my way over here, and then let this bro kill me real quick. Come on, kill me. Kill me fast, bro. And boom, there we go. We are now getting TP'd the hell. And now quickly, I'm gonna go ahead and equip my little Buddha fruit to help me out. And once again, I need to go ahead and light up different torches. So one over here. Go big Buddha mode. And now we're fighting little skeleton demons. Bro, get out of here, bro. All right, boom. That's one torch. Where's another torch at? Another one over here. Light that up. Honestly, I could easily just obliterate these guys with my Buddha abilities because I do 8k damage with it. But you know, we want to level up our little Yama. And fun fact, guys, while I'm beating up these little zombies down here, I am actually on my alt account that I'm getting CDK on. And I definitely plan on getting it on my main account, but not anytime soon, you know? All right, but now that we cleared the second torch, let's go ahead and light the third one. Big Buddha mode again. Oh my god, some big boy just spawned in. Oh, okay, what was that? What was that? Oh my god, okay, I almost fell into the abyss. Bro, whatever that is, it's knocking me out of bounds. Okay, you need to leave me alone. You need to leave me alone. Slice and dice them, slice and dice them. Okay, minions are dead. It's just you and me, Mr. Hell Reaper. Let me just go ahead, slice you up, hellish slash ya, hit you with that inferno hurricane. Okay, he's almost dead, he's almost dead, he's almost dead. All right, boom, we killed him. And we got TP back to the scrolls. So now what happens if I talk to the scroll again? The scroll bursts into flames and disappears. Bro, it burnt up again. And now that I've completed both scrolls, I think I need to go ahead and interact with this pedestal here. So let me go ahead and do that. The 6 shards of the legendary Alucard gem react to each other, forming the gem anew. Oh, and it went to the door. The door is opening. Okay, what's about to happen now? Oh, a boss? I gotta beat up the boss? Let's slice and dice him. This is the final stand, guys. We're about to get our cursed dual katanas. Let me go ahead, activate my ghoul V3 for extra damage. Oh my god, 24k damage. I am shredding, bro. 35k damage, 46k damage. Bro, he's dead. We killed him. And now we have obtained our cursed dual katanas. But guys, now that we've obtained our cursed dual katanas, we now need to get a bunch of mastery on this bad boy to unlock both of our moves. So I'll be right back real quick. And boom, in the middle of grinding my CDK up to that mastery we need, I've already unlocked one move called a revolving ravager. And you know, since I'm super close to my next move being unlocked already, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this one. But basically what you want to do is go ahead and just bop up your opponent and then create some distance and then load up the revolving ravager. And boom, it's like a red energy tornado. It just straight shreds them. Let me go ahead and hit her with it again. Get out of here. Boom, 4.3k damage. And then let me go ahead and finish you off with it real quick. Boom, there we go. But guys, we are now very close to getting the mastery we need and unlocking the final skill that we need as well. So let me go ahead and slice these guys up over here. And boom, we now have 375 mastery on our cursed dual katana. New skill available. And our final move is called Slayer of the Goliath. So let's go ahead and load that up. We got it charged up. And we can go ahead and beam in the air. Okay, that's actually cool. Let me go ahead and do it on an NPC. You've already seen our revolving ravager. But what about Slayer of Goliath into a player? Oh my god. Hold up. Let me do it again. Load it up. Charge Adam. Boom. And guys, we have now finally fully mastered our cursed dual katanas. And I will definitely be back with a future video to show off more of these bad boys. The rubber fruit, or better known as the gum fruit, is one of the most iconic and well-known fruits inside of One Piece. Not only is this fruit super cool looking and super eye-catching, but it is incredibly overpowered once you start upgrading gear to gear to gear. And I mean, hey, maybe soon here in the future, we may feast our eyes on the final gear of this fruit, better known as Gear 5 Joy Boy mode. So today, I am back here inside of the One Piece version of Roblox called Blox Fruits, and this right here in my hand is the rubber fruit. Oh my god, why is it pulsating like that? And today, I'm going to be upgrading this fruit to its fullest potential and unlocking all of my transformations by going up against every single boss inside of the game. So time to go ahead and scarf down this fruit. And it's time to go ahead and unlock our full potential with this fruit, just like Luffy did. Alright, but starting off with our first boss, we have the Gorilla King over here. And, hey buddy, how am I supposed to hurt you? Okay, oh my god, he's throwing hands. Hey bro, you wanna throw hands? Maybe I'll throw hands. Boom, oh my god. I just obliterated him in one shot. So wait, our first move with rubber is that I can just click and punch? Oh my god. Bro, I'm just one-shotting everything in my path. Let's go. Haha, look how long my arm is when I do that. Haha, you know what else is long.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Alright, but next up for the next boss, we're over here at the pirate village for the king of clowns himself. We've got Bobby over there. I'm actually very curious. How far can I snipe this dude? I'm gonna stand here on this chimney, and then, hey, Bob, you got that big target on your face, your big old nose. Let me see if I can go ahead and hit him from here. Okay, wait, I missed. Hey, what if I just get a little bit closer? Hey, no hard feelings, Bobby. I'm trying to snipe you. Oh my god, and I one-shot him too. No way. And now the next boss that we were headed to is literally right across the seas. I could literally swim there if I wasn't allergic to water and whatnot. And that boss in question that we're going up against is Mr. Arlong Saw right there. No, you stay away. You stay away. You come nowhere near me. 6 feet apart at all times, buddy. Get out of here. And sheesh, we already got a new skill available. We got so much mastery. And this is literally perfect that we got a new skill because we're going up against the king of furries himself now. We've got the abominable Yeti. And this dude's definitely gonna fight back. So hopefully this cannon move can do a bunch of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and get some air on this dude. Load it up. Oh my god, looks like I'm like reaching out to him. Hey buddy, let me go ahead and cannon you in the face. Oh, that did 3,000 damage. Oh my god, he's already almost dead. Let me go ahead and punch you in the face and boom, you are donezo. Okay, but you know, I'm not sure if the next boss we're headed to can even give me the mastery I'm looking for, because you see that man's right there, that wannabe tough guy looking at head ad boy. Yeah, he's kind of weak. Like watch this. Let me just. Oh my god. Oh, he actually withstood it. Oh my god, bro, I'm kind of impressed. This is the first time you've withstood one punch from me. But unfortunately, if I just cannon you, you're dead. And he only gave me one mastery. Dude's a weakling. No way. All right, but I know for a fact this next boss is a lot stronger and can definitely give me what I'm looking for. Oh my god, look at that dude. He thinks he's tough. We've got the Vice Admiral up next. Oh my god, what are you gonna do? You're gonna slice me? Oh, look, you hit me and my health go up. Hey, buddy, you need to back up for real. Bonk, you're dead. And boom, 50 mastery exactly. New skill available once again. And literally, what better to test our new move at than the place that has literally 3 different bosses all in one for us to go up against. And this new move in question is actually called Smash. Ooh, just like what I did to your mothers last night. Oh! Alright, which one of you wants to get smashed first, huh? You want to do it, Warden, huh? You want to get smashed, buddy? Oh my god, I sent him flying. And then go ahead, cannon you into the wall. Hey, buddy, you want to smash some more? I got you. Have some more. And then don't think I forgot about you, Chief Warden. I'm going to go ahead and smash you against that wall. We'll go ahead, finish him off with the mother smash technique. Boom, he's dead. And then last but not least, we've got off-brand Swan over here. Hey, dude, I know you're not even a challenge, okay? Second see you, a bit of a challenge, but first see you, a bit of a disappointment. I'm comboing you, dude. You can't even handle it. Look at that. You're already dead before you can even unleash a hit on me. Okay, but now this is my favorite part about every single fruit mastery video, because I get to make my way back to the jungle. Because not only do we have a Shanks over there, you know, the saber expert, but I can also go ahead and roll a fruit for the day. So come on, what can Demon get his hands on? Give me something good. I got spike fruit. Okay, and you know, I'm kind of upset that I didn't roll a good fruit. So I'm taking it out on Shanks over here. Boom! 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 Oh my god, how are you still alive? No, I'm smashing you to death. You're getting an extra rough, buddy. Get out of here. Oh, and I just realized we're at 71 mastery now. We're literally 9 mastery away from unlocking another skill. Let's go! We've got the Magma Admiral just chilling right there. And once again, I know this dude is a bit stronger compared to the other bosses on the first sea. So I'm gonna go ahead, just smash him into the wall. Follow up with a cannon. Follow up with a smash. Hey, buddy, you don't like when I punch you? Aw, how about I double punch you? Oh, get good. Okay, come on. I'm literally so close to the next move. Okay, I know just the place to go to get this mastery. We're heading underwater, boys. Hey, Fishman Lord. Did you miss me, you little freak of nature, you? You know, I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with the God Human. I'm just gonna go ahead and get you in your second form already. Okay, yup. He's in his little beast form now. Oh, look at that face. What's with you and Arlong Saw both looking hideous? I don't understand, bruh. No, I'm gonna go ahead and finish you off. Get out of here. Oh, but look at that, boys. Finally, our next skill is available. And it's called Slingshot. Okay, interesting. We have now entered the lands of the gods. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fully charge up our Slingshot now. Come here, buddy. We're going up against a Nell now. Aw, what's wrong, Nell? You can't keep up. Okay, oh, he actually hit me. But too bad, you're super weak. You can't even do damage to me, buddy. Oh my god, I sent him flying. Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Oh my god, he's literally like seizing out over there. Whoa, my god, where are you aiming? But you're looking a little low, buddy. So I'm gonna go ahead and just smash you to death. Boom, easy peasy. And now, last but not least, for the final boss of the first sea, we're going up against the Robot King himself. Boom, bang, pow.
Bada bop boom pow.
Okay, sorry, I had to steal that from Stud. It's too funny, okay? I'm sorry. Oh, what's wrong? You can't land a hit on me. Here, I'll come to you. Haha, you can't do anything. Now I'm gonna smash you to death. Easy. All right, first sea boss is down. Time to move on to the second sea. All right, but starting off, we've got the first boss of the second sea. We've got Diamond over there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mix in some God Human. I wanna see if I can come up with some pretty good combos mixing up my Rubber and my God Human. Like, look at that. I'm literally boxing dude up. He can't even get a hit on me, for real. And then go ahead and finish you off with our Rubber. Oh my god, I just shot him out of the air. That was OP. Okay, next up we have our springy boy Jeremy over here. Come on, Jeremy. Give me that 10 mastery. That's all I need, buddy. Don't you be holding out on me like you do everyone else. Aw, look at that, buddy. You're so low. You're so low. Hate to break it to you, but at the end of me charging up this slingshot, you're gonna die, dude. Say goodbye. And I am 1 mastery away. Okay, wow. All right, come here, Fajita. You're next, buddy. I know you can definitely give me the mastery up. Where'd he go? Wait, are you still down there? Why are you still down there? Hey, what are you doing? Why are you hiding from me? Yeah, fall into the water. Okay, good. Yeah, come here, buddy. I'm gonna take a bite out of you. Let's smash. Oh, he said there's fiery balls on me. Okay, I didn't mean like that soon. Okay, hold on. No offense, dude, but I don't want to see your fiery balls. That's a little weird. Okay, he's just showing them to me again. All right, come here. You're dead. Thank you very much. New skill available. And what better place to test out this new skill than at one of my favorite maps? And that new skill we have is called Rush. All right, come on, buddy. Let me see what my Rush can do. Oh my God, what was that? He canceled it. You canceled out my Rush move. How dare you? Let's die! Okay, luckily though, our Rush move regenerated. Go ahead, give it to him again. And he literally canceled it again. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what, buddy? I'm gonna burn you in that lava. Yeah, go ahead. Fall into the lava, idiot. How about this, huh? Oh, we got JoJo punches. We have JoJo punches. I just obliterated him. And I got so much mastery. Bro, I'm about to get this final move in no time. Okay, hold up. I want to use it again. Where's the Winter Castle? Bring me up to him. Take me to the Awakened Ice Admiral. Bro, if I can do anything JoJo punches related, I'm already down. Sign me up. Mirror buddy, have a taste of my JoJo punches. Oh, what's wrong? You didn't like that? You're already at half health, buddy. But guess what? I'm gonna do it again. Haha, you're almost dead. I'm gonna smash you to death. Haha, you suck. Okay, second to last boss time. And there he is over there. Hey, buddy, have a taste of the JoJo. And then follow up with a normal punch to the face. Follow up with cannon. Oh my god, I sent him flying. Dude, oh my god, you're supposed to be like the strongest boss on here, and I'm making light work out of you. Okay, he's literally almost dead. He's literally almost dead. Nope, 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 nope. The sea beast just magically got there. I killed him before the sea beast spawned. I'm counting it. And now for the final boss of the second sea, we have Don Swan himself over there. Ah, so we meet again, Swanee boy, but this time you're a bit stronger, and you know, I'm ready for it. Come here! I'm about to make light work out of you. Oh my god, you just TP'd right into that. You're an idiot. You know what, dude? I'm already go ahead and get into your second form, and don't even sweat, buddy. All right, boom, he regenerated, and now I'm just gonna keep hitting him into the corner. Okay, oh my god, he hit me. He took half my health. Okay, ooh. Oh my god, he is angry about earlier. Oh my god. What is that? What is that I smell? Is that copium, buddy? Are you going mad hard? Okay. Oh my god, he killed me. Oh my god, he was mad. No, don't you dare heal. You are not healing on my watch. Get out of here. Oh my god, bro took it personal. Oh my god. And now finally on to the third sea. Okay, but I am literally at 195 mastery on my rubber fruit now, and I need about 30 more mastery to unlock our final move, which is our transformation. So come here, stone boy. You think you're tough, buddy? Have a taste of this and that. Oh my god, this dude just keeps getting flung everywhere. Die already. Thank you. And I didn't get the mastery I needed. Okay. And you know, this next boss is literally just as weak as Stone was. So, boom, bang, pow. Oh, look, she's smashing into me. Here, I'll smash you back. We can smash together. Hee hee. Oh, I think I smashed her too hard. Okay, but Hydra Mommy over here has to give me the mastery I need, right? Like, there's no way she doesn't. There's no way. I'm literally 8 mastery away. You're making this a challenge, Hydra Mommy. I didn't want it to have to come to this, but, I woke up feeling crisp breezy. Okay, she's almost dead. She's literally almost dead. Give me the mastery. Give it to me. Yes, finally, a new skill available. We now finally have our final move unlocked for 225 mastery, which is our transformation. Oh boy, I've been looking forward to this. Time to transform. Why am I pink? You know what? It doesn't matter. Bring it on, Captain Furry. I'm ready. Oh my god, all of our moves are a lot faster and a lot stronger. All right, and then now that we're stronger with our transformation, I'm also gonna go ahead and use our Ghoul V3 and then hit him up with the rush punches. Look at all that damage, boys. Let's go. Oh my god, look how low he is. He's already almost dead too. Let's go. You flung me in the air, but now I have air on you, so I can do this. Oh, I got the twin hooks from that. Let's go. Okay, and now this next boss I am literally dreading because we are now going up against the beautiful pirate. Oh no, this is gonna suck. Okay, cue the sped up montage.
One eternity later.
Okay, finally, I got her super freaking low. Yes, sir! Get one shot, Keed! And now, last but not least, for the final boss of this video, we have a Big Mom. Okay, you know what? I'm going demon mode on you already. I hate you. I hate you. I've had one hell of an experience with this fruit. And although it's overpowered, I'm ready to go home. The end of this battle could determine the fate of this video, and I don't plan on losing. Okay, I got her below half health. She's already almost dead. Bring it on! It's time for the end of your tyranny. And I hate to say it, but your ice cream is mid. Alright, boom, finally killed her. Oh my god, that took so long. And finally, I have now defeated every single boss inside of Blox Fruits and successfully upgraded my rubber fruit. Today in Roblox Blox Fruits, my fruit is going to be upgrading with every kill I get. And the way I'm doing this is that I'm going up against every single boss in the game, and I'm going to be making my way from the rocket fruit all the way down to the kitsune fruit. And to make this even more of a challenge, with every boss I go up against, I'm going to be matching their level. So you see the Gorilla King is level 25. Oh god, he's already trying to come after me. Let's go ahead and buy a stat refund point. Set our Blox Fruit to level 25, just like our buddy Gorilla King over here. And we are starting out with our rocket fruit. So, hey Gorilla King, hope you don't mind if I send a missile fist to the face. Okay, that only did 245 damage. Oh god. Air strike, rocket crash. Oh, he's trying to hit me. He's getting angry already. He's throwing a tantrum. But, sorry Gorilla King, you're already dead, buddy. Adios. Oh, and guys, I forgot to mention, but if I end up dying to any of these bosses in this video, then I have to give away a permanent kitsune fruit for every death I get. So yes, if I die 10 times, then that is 10 kitsune fruits that will be given away. So make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and comment your usernames down below. Alright, but next up, we've got Bobby Boy over here, the clown himself. Bro is level 55, so let me go ahead and update that. And we are now onto our spin fruit. And I don't really remember what this fruit does. Helicopter helicopter flight. Okay, that doesn't do any damage. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh, ah! Didn't this fruit get a rework though? Like razor wind? Okay, the effects kind of look a little bit better. Tornado assault. Okay, ooh. Air slash. Okay, we still barely do any damage though. We only did 264. All right, Bobby, let me just go ahead and assault you with a tornado real quick. Okay, that still barely does anything. Just die, bro. Just die. I think a few more hits should do it, and boom, Bobby has fallen. Man, I hate clowns. And then next up is the saw, which is level 100. So once again, add some numbers to that stat points. And we are now onto the chop fruit, which, you know, would have made more sense since we just killed Bobby and he uses chop fruit. So it could have been like chop v chop. But bring it on, saw. I've got a party for you with the Gatling. Okay, that barely did anything to bro. Okay, what about our helicopter move? Okay, does it do damage? No, it doesn't even do damage. Okay, but a few more hits should do it. Boom, there we go. Another boss has fallen. And now we get to fight a big hairy beast, which is the Yeti at level 110. Okay, like barely an upgrade for this next boss, but you know, I'm not gonna complain too much. And now we are onto our spring fruit. Come on, spring fruit. Don't do me dirty. Spring cannon. Oh, 710 damage. Okay, we're starting to do a bit more damage on these bosses. What about our spring leaf? Does that do damage? Okay, no, we just flung ourselves. And bro's got a snowman following him around too to help him out. That is not fair, bro. How about I hit you with that spring emperor move then? Boom. Okay, you know, let's just go ahead and do that spring emperor move again. That seemed to do the most damage. Maybe this will kill him? No, bro. Okay, well, all right, there we go. Now we've got the mob leader at level 120. So literally just only another 10 more points. Okay, all right. I'm getting nerfed out here, guys. This is messed up. But luckily, we now have the power of bombs on our sides. So we're just gonna go ahead and put down a bunch of landmines. All right, come on, Mr. Mob Leader, follow me. And I'll go ahead and load up a targeted bomb while he makes his way to me. Grab him with the bomb grab. And then we'll just go ahead and self-destruct on bro. Boom! Easy. And then I'm still in bro's loot. Bomb fruit is truly underrated. Next up, Vice Admiral at level 130. Why are all of these bosses just like barely any higher level than each other? But we have moved on to the smoke fruit. You know, we smoking that Vice Admiral pack. Hit him with the smoke slam, smoke blast, and smoke liberation. Okay, no, we're just we're back to being nerfed. Oh wait, I forgot you can just do this with smoke fruit and just drop bombs on him. Haha, can't touch me, can't touch me. And there we go. Vice Admiral is dead. Oh, but we finally get a decent upgrade because the next boss is Saber Expert standing at level 200. That's like 70 whole stat points. Let's go. And we get to use spike fruit on this dude. So let's just go ahead and summon some spikes on bro. Hit him with our spiky balls. Yeah, how my balls taste, buddy? Did they taste good? Ah. Okay, but finally, after a very long time, he is dead. Ah, that took so long. But I mean, hey, while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and roll a fruit. Whatever. On to the next boss. Now we got Warden at level 220, and we are now onto one of my personal favorite fruits, the Flame fruit. So honestly, let's just go ahead and summon a Hell Core and just burn this dude to a crisp. Oh my god, we did so much damage. 1.3k. Oh, bet. Prominence burst. Flaming vortex. All right, you know what, dude? You just need the burn, okay? It's time to die. It is time to die. Warden is dead. And then we got Chief Warden at level 230. And the next fruit that we're gonna be using is Falcon fruit. I literally just pulled one of these boys, but you know what? Equip the furry wings. Bone Crusher! Blah! Okay, this is literally gonna take so long. Falcon is so trash. All right, but after an extremely long amount of time, bro is finally almost dead. I think one more hit should do it. Boom, there we go. And then for the final boss of the prison, we have Swan at 240. Load in those points. Switch to our next fruit, which is ice. Okay, oh yeah, we onto an overpowered fruit again. And luckily, I have awakened my ice fruit as well, so we're about to be doing a bunch of damage. Send in that cold storm, stun them with absolute zero, and then another stun with ice bird. Easy. And look at that, Swan is already almost dead too. A few more hits should do it. This and let's go. We just shredded him with our cold storm. The powers of fire and ice are just too undefeated. But now we're on to the magma admiral, and we get yet another pretty decent upgrade because this dude is level 350. So run me my stat points. Yes, sir. And we're using sand fruit for this bozo. So let's just go ahead and put him in our sandy balls. Yeah, bro, how my balls taste? They a little crunchy. They make your mouth dry. Hit him with that sandstorm. And then I have not used this fruit in a while. What does deep sand do? I kind of forgot. Oh, it does that. Big explosion. Damn. And then go ahead and wombo combo. Easy. Think a few more hits should do it. And boom, he's dead too. Our fruit upgrades are starting to get pretty overpowered, guys. And yet another pretty decent upgrade because the next boss is the Fishman Lord at level 425. Things are starting to amp up. We're starting to get stronger and stronger with each of these bosses we progress onto. And our fruit has now upgraded to dark fruit. And honestly, I'm just gonna sweat on this dude because I honestly hate this boss, okay? This dude is weird. World of Darkness! Dimensional Slash. Bro's getting really close to entering his second life as well. Suck him into the endless hole. All right, there we go. He's in his second life now. We are so close to killing him, but oh my god, he's so ugly. Super Suck! There we go. We sucked him to death. Now we've got Whisper at level 500. Upgrade that. And now we're on to the Diamond Fruit. So let's go ahead and get our drip on. And Diamond Fruit is basically like off-brand Buddha. Like, look at this dude. You tickle. You can't do any damage to me, but I can do damage to you. Oh my god, I sent him flying. Hit him with that Solar Flare. Diamond Hail. Beaming Tackle again. Oh my god, we sent him so far. But we can't really do that much with this fruit, so I'll be back real quick. Few more hits. Boom, a Whisper has fallen. And then we can literally just make our way all the way up here because the next boss we're going up against is the Thunder God Enel at level 575. Boom, add the stat points. Boom, upgrade our fruit. And now we got Life Fruit. Whoa, with our Divine Arrow. Hey, Enel, you might be godly, bro, but I've got the power of God and anime on my side. Boom! And then hit him with that Lightspeed Destroyer. Hand of the Emperor, just beam him up. The Wrath of God is well. Oh my god, we're actually doing so much damage. And luckily, we also have M1s on this fruit, so we can just shred, bro. And look at this, he's trying to attack me, but with one more golden arrow to the face, you're dead. Get out of here. And for the final boss of the first season, we've got the Cyborg at level 675. So go ahead, add 100 stat points right there. And our fruit has upgraded to the Rubber Fruit. So basically, we're about to reenact a Luffy versus Frankie, for real, for real. Let's just go ahead and hit him with the Rush. And then the Smash right after. Follow up. Okay, what? Bro just tried to fart on me. And then follow up with a Slingshot. And then a Cannon. And then honestly, let's just go ahead into V2. We've got Gear 2 on now, which means we can do even more damage. Bro just farted on me again. Okay. We've got that super fast Gatlin now. Oh my gosh. But he is so close to being dead. There we go. Cyborg is dead. Time to make our way to the second seas. And guys, if you've already made it this far into the video, make sure to go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And also, don't forget to comment down your usernames because even though I have not died yet, there's still a chance one of these bosses might murk me and then I'm gonna have to give away a permanent kitsune. But the next boss we were up against is Diamond, standing at level 750. So go ahead, put the points in there. And our fruit has now upgraded to Barrier Fruit. And this is quite literally going to suck. Let's just get this over with. Barrier Wall. Aw, it barely does any damage. What if I hit him with that surprise attack? Aha, I bet you weren't expecting that. Okay, ow. I hit him with that Barrier Prison. Boom, drag him around. Barrier Wall, Barrier Towers. Okay, no, this is literally gonna take forever. I'm gonna be back. Bro is finally looking low. I'm just gonna go ahead and Barrier Prison you again and just fling you in the air. Adios, bozo. See you later. Get out of here. All right, but let's hurry up and get to the next boss. I want to get rid of this Barrier Fruit. I need to upgrade this thing. And the next boss is Jeremy at level 850. Hold up, we get a whole 100 more stat points? Say less. And our fruit has upgraded to the Ghost Fruit down here as well. And this is a W because this is the recent revive for a rework. And this thing is overpowered. Oh my god, look at that. Already 2,000 damage, 4,000 damage. Go ahead and possess, bro. bro. And look at that, our Ghostbusters move is already loaded in too. So I went ahead and waited for all of our other moves to regen as well, so we can go ahead and do triple the damage. Oh my god, 10,000 damage. That's insane. Let's go. Almost 20,000? 25,000? What? Yo, Jeremy is getting pieced up by my minions. Oh my god. Guys, these upgrades are starting to get insane. Next up is Mr. Fajita at level 925. So I put in the stat points and we are now working with the magma fruit. So, oh, Fajita, you can send down fiery rocks from the sky, but I can send fiery rocks from my fist. Boom, hit him with that. Oh, and here they come. Here come those meteors. But, sorry, bro. My magma fruit is awakened. You stand a no chance. Let's just go ahead and summon our magma beast and send it at him. Great magma hound. Volcanic assault. And then let's just go ahead and make it rain on him like he did to us. Look at that. Bro is already almost dead. Goodbye. Fajita has fallen. Next up is Don Swan at level 1000. I guess bro wanted to get his get back because he awakened his string fruit now. But hey, Mr. Don Swan, I got the quake fruit now. And I don't know if you know this, but the name of this fruit is based after what I made your mama do last night. So time to activate that sea quake. We've got the waves coming in. Let's obliterate bro. We need to get him into his second life as soon as possible, because even though this dude is not that hard to fight, he has a healing factor and it is very annoying. So air crush him. Go ahead, activate the sea quake. Some more waves come rushing in here soon enough. Boom! And look at that, he has now entered his second life. Let's go ahead and just do the sea quake again. Light work, no reaction. Fatal demolisher. Spatial shockwave. He's almost dead. Die! Oh my god, we just obliterated bro out of existence. But oh, he did a good amount of damage to our health. But next it's the Smoke Admiral at level 1150. Load in those juicy stat points. And luckily this is about to be easy because we have now upgraded to the Buddha fruit. And we have a fully maxed out God Human on our account. So Smoke Admiral, no hard feelings bro, but you're about to get no diffed like it's nothing. Alright, he's already dead. Guys, that was just too easy. Now we've got Ice Admiral at level 1400. We're starting to get some pretty decent upgrades now. Our stat points are starting to skyrocket. And now we get to use Love Fruit. So you already know I'm sending in my besto friendo. And bro's just gonna help me go ahead and get damage on bro, okay? And then send in that irresistible attraction. Hit him with the heart shots. Oh my god, my besto friendo's going crazy. I don't even gotta do nothing. Oh my god, we shredded the Ice Admiral. And of course, my besto friendo was no diffing the boss. It's literally number school. Everyone comment hashtag W number school down below. Thank you, Poppy School. And now already like that, we are on to the final boss of the second season as well. Tidekeeper, level 1475. Okay, not much of an upgrade compared to the previous bosses, but we do have our hands on the spider string fruit now. Let's go ahead and put him in that silk prison, and then follow with some thermal lacerations, our eternal white heavenly punishment. I'm Spider-Man. Does whatever Spider can. Alright, but let's go ahead and get this over with. Uh-oh, bro spawned the sea beast. That's not good. Oh god, but I'm starting to get really low. I refuse to die here. I don't want to lose my ROBUX and give away a permanent kitsune. Bro is literally so low. Come on. Come on. Yes! See you later, you stupid sea beast! And now we have landed inside of the third seas where we have only 7 bosses remaining. But guys, I'm not gonna lie, we have quite a bit of fruits remaining. That is way more than 7. So now our fruit is going to start massively upgrading since these bosses are pretty much the strongest in the game. And starting off, we have the Sound fruit. And we've got Mr. Stone over here at level 1550. So there we go, upgraded our stat points. And oh, tempo meter. Wait, is that new? Did that just get added to this fruit? What? Since when was there a tempo meter? But then again, I don't really care. Boom, boom, boom. Send in that glorious harmony. Come on, man. Go ahead. Give me that golden upgrade. There we go. Tempo meter maxed out to that beautiful golden color. And now we can start doing a bunch of damage to bro. 1, 2, 3. Send in another glorious harmony, but this time it's golden and beautiful. Oh my god, bro is getting pieced up. We're doing so much damage to him. Let's go. And then I think a few more hits should do it. Boom, he is dead. And now we're onto the Island Empress. She is level 1675. Go ahead and add those in. And our fruit has upgraded all the way up to the mammoth fruit. So you already know, I'm just gonna go ahead and transform right off the bat. Hey, what's up, Island Empress? Big Daddy Demon in the house. Oh, you shot me with your love. I'll break you back and say less. Let me just go ahead and drag you around to get infinite damage. This is the one thing I love about the mammoth fruit. You can literally just run around constantly with your stampede and just shred your opponents. Like, look at that damage combo. It just keeps going up and up. Okay, oh god, she's actually getting us pretty low though. I was not paying attention to our health. Oh, I almost died there. That could have been bad. And then I would have had to give away a kitsune fruit to one of you goobers. But we got the Island Empress nice and low. There we go. Killed the Island Empress. We got so low. Next up is Kilo Admiral at level 1750. Update the stat points. And our next upgrade is the T-Rex fruit. And you know, I'm not even gonna worry about my health loading up all the way again, because honestly, this is about to be easy. T-Rex is just a way too OP. Let me just go ahead and slice you up to build up my little fury meter. You with that gigantic leap, tail swiper, and look at that fury meter loaded up. It's time to transform into a T-Rex. So now we can start doing a bunch of damage, starting off with our Hunter's Rage. Swing her around. Oh yeah, the combo's coming in nice now. Yes, sir. And I can literally just walk away from her if I get low, but my damage keeps going up. Light work, no reaction. She's starting to get nice and low. Just burn her up a bit more with our fire. Swing her with the Hunter's Rage. And come on, you're already almost dead. Come on, just accept defeat. Just accept defeat. There we go. Sliced and diced. Now we've got Captain Furry at Turtle Mansion, standing at level 1875. Load in those points. And our fruit got a massively good upgrade because now we have dough fruit. So let's honestly just go ahead and piece this dude up. Dough fruit definitely does the most damage. It's very good for attacking things. Go ahead, hit it with that piercing clothesline. Aw, what's wrong, bro? You can't get damage on me? You can't get a hit on me if I just go ahead and smack you with that. And then boom, bang, pow, bada bop, boom. And you already know. Alright, but bro is starting to get really low. Few more good hits and you are done for. But hopefully we can finish him with the Gatling. Come on. Yes, shredded him. Oh, we got some good mastery for it too. But now we get to fight one of the more annoying bosses in the third seas, which is a beautiful pirate at level 1950. Okay, literally only 75 stat points to this next boss. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Honestly though, it's whatever, because our next fruit upgrade is the dragon fruit down here, which by the way, smash the like button if you're excited for the dragon rework coming soon. But I'm just gonna go dragon form and just start shredding bro right off the bat. Ooh, good amount of damage starting off. Let's go. Boom. Let's go ahead, send in another fire shower, dragon claw, heat wave beam. Oh my god, he's already gotten me half health. Chill. Come on, bro. I do not want to have to give away any kitsunes and lose my Robux. Oh, I'm so low. Just chill and let me get you to your second life. It's not that deep. Oh, they went into their second life. Oh, I gotta heal. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. You know what? Screw it. I'm going dragon mode again. Let's do this. Let's do this. Send in the fire shower. Oh my god, I'm seriously getting so low. It's not that deep. No! Guys, I can't believe this, but we died. Now I have to give away a kitsune. No! Well, if you've made it this far, make sure you remember to comment down your usernames. And also smash that like button to pay respects, bruh. Alright, but beautiful pirate, you're done for. Get out of here. Boom! That's what you get for making me have to give away a kitsune. R.I.P. 4,000 Robux. But next up, we've got the Ligma boss. I mean, the Longma boss at level 2,000. So, you know, once again, only 50 stat points. Thanks a lot, Blox Fruits. But our fruit has upgraded to the leopard fruit. So let's just go ahead and easily piece up, bro. Bro's about to get the wombo combo of his life. Because if there's one thing I know for sure, it is that the leopard fruit is very good for combat. Hit him with the after image assault, body flicker, spiral kick into the air, finger revolver, and then let's just go ahead and body slam him to his grave. Get out of here. Oh my god, and we look goofy with our little hood on in the furry fruit. Oh no. This is what's under your bed at night if you don't hit that subscribe button. But now we have made our way to the final boss of the video, the cake queen right there, which means we can finally max out our stats, and our fruit has hit its most final and overpowered upgrade with the kitsune fruit right here. So bring it on, Big Mom! Time to load up my 3 tails! Alright, there we go. We got 2 tails. We're speeding around. Light work, no reaction. Hit it with that Foxfire Disruption. Boom, there we go. We've now got our damage buff, and then a few more hits should do it. Boom, our tails are maxed out, and it's time to transform into the kitsune. Sorry to break it to you, Big Mom, but you stand no chance now. You're dead. Feel the wrath of my tails of burning agony. Foxfire Disruption, Wild Assault. Oh my god, I can literally just corner her. She can't do anything. Kitsune is just truly too OP. Oh my god. Boom! Oh god, we're half health though. We gotta hurry. I am not dying again. No, sir. Oh my god, we're almost at a quarter health. But one more hit should do it. Boom! Big Mom has fallen. We successfully killed every single boss inside of the game with our fruit upgrading. Smash that like button and hit subscribe for more videos like these.